Hey, what's going on, Klein and Ally?
Are you ready?
I love Klein and Ally, you little bitch.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay.
Just don't let things bother you too much.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, what up, Klein and Ally?
Whoa, sweet Devin Steak, did you see that?
Viva Klein and Ally show.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The sonic pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. How the hell goes it? I'm Klein. There's Allie.
Morning.
One of us is pregnant. The other one's eating for two. That is DJ Omar Khan right there. He is the audio sniper. Of course, you got Postmaster Johnny and producer Vanessa in the back taking the calls at 800-520-1067. And then you got Jake the Nerd, a man that was on a very long sexual dry spell, but apparently spent the night at a lady's house last night.
Yeah.
So he felt the need to work that into every conversation he's had with us this morning.
Man, I'm so tired and disheveled.
I didn't drive here from my house, if you know what I'm saying.
It's 10 minutes closer than my other place.
I didn't sleep in the shack last night. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, Jake, we got it. We're all really happy for you.
Let me tell you more about it.
No, that's okay. That's a lot of details. I'm sure we'll get to it later this morning. The dumb off continues today. It's round 2 of that. We have another big announcement in less than an hour. Another little show that KROQ is putting on, and we'll tell you all about it. That's going to be very cool, and we can't wait to tell you about it, then get you into it. And, of course, more tickets to our Endless Summer Kegger, also known as the Clam Slam.
Is there a reason you're sweaty?
You know what, Allie? There is.
Is that oil?
There is a reason. No, I did get my ears taken care of after the show yesterday. They pulled out a softball size of earwax out of pretty much both ears.
Klein sent us a picture. It was fascinating.
And that was only.
I want it.
I wish I had taken.
I know. I kind of want it.
I wish I had taken a picture of the first stuff that he took out of there. I couldn't hear anything yesterday. My ears were so impacted with wax. And then I went and I saw the guy after the show, and Allie heard me trying to get in with anyone that would clean these out. And most of the places, I mean, the amount of places I called that, quote, are professional ear places in Southern California, and I would say, do you guys clean earwax out? And they go, oh, no, we don't do that gross job. And then they'd hang up on me. I mean, I called places called the Ear Clinic, the Ear Doctor, the Ear Guy. So many ear places, and they don't even deal with ears.
Yes, but it was also funny that Klein would call a place and be like, yeah, can you see me today? And they're like, let me check my schedule. And you're like, where are you located? West Hills? Never mind, it's a little far.
A lot of the places were not very convenient. But the guy...
I used to be on my way home and at the exact time I want to come in.
When I went in and got my ears looked at, he said, you have a lot of stuff in here other than wax. And I said, yeah, well, I put a bunch of olive oil in there to try to get the... And he goes... Most of my business now, as a doctor, is dealing with idiots that see things on TikTok and then attempt to do it in their kitchen and then make the problem much worse and then have to come in for me to solve the original problem and the new problem.
And what did you say?
I said, yeah, it sucks for those people. And he goes,
glad I'm not them.
He goes, you're one of them. And I go, oh, yeah, am I?
Did he ask you what you did?
Oh, yeah. Everything I did was wrong, yet again.
And so you did several things.
Yeah, I said I put hydrogen peroxide in there, olive oil in there, over-the-counter drops in there, salt water, bunch of stuff. He says it sounds like you were making a recipe more than trying to solve your problem. But he went in there to use basically one of those, you know, when you go like to one of them fancy toilets, it'll spray your ass open.
Yeah, it's like a flush power washer.
He did that for my ear pretty much.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it felt great. Yeah. And then he went in there with a vacuum, sucked it all out.
Cool.
All of a sudden I can hear again. So here I am, back together. Now I can finally hear your stories today.
No.
I may put the wax back. I may put the wax back in at some point.
Get the olive oil.
We have, as we mentioned, another round of the dumb off. Today it's Allie's turn on the hot seat. She'll be battling DJ Omar Khan in the dumb off.
Great.
Yesterday, Johnny won his round, and by won we mean lost, so he'll be moving on. Who will match him? We'll find out today.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. Everyone would agree on the text line, Alley, that Klein looks extra oily today. I don't know what's going on. I maybe put too much in my body. So I'm just
seeping out of your pores.
It's just me now, just an oily guy.
I don't know. I thought you ran here.
I ran to work today. Let's go with that story.
Don't say anything.
That makes me more respectful. Yeah, that's right. Well, there's now a new guy that's biking to work every day, and he Yeah, I don't know
there is?
Yeah, there's a guy who used to bike to work every day.
Does he bring the bike inside the building?
No, but he's real sweaty and he's holding his clothes and wearing his bike clothes.
Does he wear those shoes that click?
He wears the click shoes.
click
and I think
shoes?
that's another.
Does he have the helmet that's like pointing in the back?
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
you
so
ex-
aerodynamic.
Extra fast.
Not
Yeah.
cool, but I think that's
I
another.
wonder if he shaves his legs, too.
They did not appear to be shaved yesterday when I encountered him, but boy, you were talking about someone that looks sweaty. You think I look sweaty. Yeah, I'll tell you who it is, but it's a new person. He said it's a new thing he's trying this week.
Just this week?
Yeah, and I feel like you need to have a vote in the office. If you're going to be one of those bike-to-work people, I think the office needs to be able to vote and say yes or no, depending on how sweaty you appear.
Yeah, I know. Well, and then are you going downstairs to, shower and all that stuff,
No.
or you're just going straight to the desk?
It seemed like he was just going straight in, covered in sweat. So that's why I feel comfortable like this.
And when he's biking, he's going, this is worth it.
Yeah.
Yep, this is better.
So-
Better than driving.
You make us all feel bad about ourselves. You understand there's a technology called cars, and it's replaced the bicycle as the best way to get places. So
Yeah, 4 wheels is better than 2.
save that for the weekends when, we're not going to judge ourselves for driving in like lazy a-holes. Anyway, if you want Ally's money, now's a good time to call and claim it. 800-520-1067. Other people want other things from us. I get it.
Yeah, I heard that guy, that last caller at yesterday's show. His birthday was the 4th. Mine's the 3rd, the actual day of the little shindig. Yeah, I would love to go. I'm going to try to get tickets. I can't call. I think you heard me already. I can't call from my phone, so I'm going to go get a burner phone.
This guy's going out to get a burner phone just to try to win tickets to our Endless Summer Kegger.
Tomorrow morning, and just keep trying and trying and trying. I really was excited to meet all you guys. I listen to you almost every morning on YouTube, and just be amazing to just get there and to have fun at the end of summer, right before Labor Day. My birthday always falls on Labor Day weekend, so do nothing but want to celebrate it with you guys.
Well, we have tickets multiple times today, so you can join us at the Endless Summer Kegger that we announced yesterday, also known as the Clam Slam unofficially, and that'll be happening at the Hyatt Regency Newport Beach on September 3rd with Slightly Stupid, and we'll give you some tickets to win your way into that a little bit later this morning on the show.
Yeah, and if you know us at all, we're not giving priority to people who have birthdays on September 3rd. We give priority to people with groin injuries, clearly.
Yeah, yesterday there was a woman who hurt her groin at a swingers pool party, okay? She'll be there, and, so that's... And also,
she earned it.
She also the guy that hurt himself arm wrestling another guy. They'll be there. But, I appreciate it's your birthday, and we'd love to hang out with everyone, and hopefully we can get all of you there. So keep listening for your chance to win your way in later this morning. Right now, though, it's Ally's Money, and if you want it, call us 800-520-1067. That is next on KROQ.
Heading to the Just Like Heaven Music Festival taking place in Pasadena on August 22nd.
Got off stage at the Just Like Heaven Festival, and I love it.
Listen at 9, noon, 3, and 6 for your chance to win tickets to Just Like Heaven this Saturday, Brookside at the Rose Bowl, featuring The Strokes, LCD Sound System, Feist, Nat and Kim, and more. Courtesy of Golden Voice. Keep it on KROQ to win.
My name is Julian. We're 2/5 of the Strokes. You're listening to KROQ.
KROQ.
Lots of news happening in the world. Can't possibly keep up with everything. Ally tries during the A.D.D news throughout the show, but we like to quiz and see just how prepared she is to deliver the news, and does she have any credibility with the listeners of this fine radio station? And the answer is some days yes, and other days very much no. And if you are better than Ally and know more about the news than she does, the very least we can do is force her to give you some of her money.
It always makes me a little sad when people say, you are the only source of news that I have. It is just slightly above TikTok.
It's terrible, and when people say, I heard it on KROQ, you know already that they have questionable taste, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily wrong. This morning, Diana would like to challenge you for your money. She's calling from Echo Park. Good morning, Diana.
Hi, good morning.
Once again, Ally will leave the KROQ studios and sequester herself. You get a chance to answer these questions first. I really hope that you do better than Ally so she can give you some money. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Ally's out of here. Your round will officially begin. And here we go.
Ally knows the news.
Question number 1. States are seeking exactly how much money from Meta over, quote, alleged harm to kids. There's a combined lawsuit, I guess, now, and exactly how much money are states that are involved in this seeking from Meta?
$20 billion.
$20 billion. Why not? It's Meta. Just make up numbers. They've got it. Question 2. CHP did a routine traffic stop the other day, and they found someone that had $817,000 worth of what inside of their car during a routine traffic stop? What was it?
I'm going to go with meth.
Meth. All right. Question number 3. Disney is suing what government agency right now?
The FCC.
FCC. We got a question number 4. There was a missing jet skier that was missing for north of 12 hours. There has been an update in the search for the missing jet skier. What is the update as of this morning?
They found a piece of the body.
Found a piece of the body. All right.
Yeah.
And we go to this final question now as we're getting closer and closer to the start of a new NFL season. Which country will the Los Angeles Rams be kicking off their NFL season in?
Oh, my God. Australia?
All right. Write that down. And let's bring Ally back in. Score together. Once again, every day the questions change. It's all technically about the news. Allie's paid lots of money to people just for calling in and playing. And if you are on the phone now, didn't get through, or didn't even bother to call, don't worry. You'll have chances to win other stuff from us today, like tickets to Just Like Heaven a little bit later, tickets to our Endless Summer Kegger, and another show that we have not even announced yet that we will be doing at 8 a.m. sharp, plus giving you tickets for that. So that's all to look forward to later this morning. Allie, question 1.
Yes.
She's back in the KROQ studios.
I'm here.
States are currently seeking how much money from Meta over, quote, alleged harm to kids.
Ooh.
A bunch of states are joining in on this now.
Yes.
Saying all the kids are getting harmed because of Meta, and they want how much money?
$600 million.
All right. That seems low. She guessed $20 billion, which seems much higher. The correct answer is states are seeking a combined $1.4 trillion.
Oh, damn.
So when you're battling Meta, I think you just say, what's the biggest number we can think of?
11 trillion.
I'll take
We'll go with that.
To infinity and beyond dollars.
Just even half that?
I think they do.
They'll eliminate the entire company,
I think
wouldn't
they
it?
make they'll sell for half. It's still going to be a lot of money, whatever. Regardless, no one gets the point. Although technically, if we want to play fair here, Diana was way closer. So I'm going to go ahead and say, Diana, you're up 1-0 on Allie. What the hell? Why not? It's not my money. It's Allie's money. Question 2.
What the?
Earlier this week,
I'm not Mark Zuckerberg.
See, if you win. By the way, I like the sound of that. $1.4 trillion Tuesdays on KROQ with Allie. CHP pulled over a car during a routine traffic stop, and inside that car they found $817,000 worth of what?
How about, God, I guess I'll just go with meth.
She said meth, too. Omar, who is our resident meth head on the show, would tell you that $817,000 worth of meth, that's a lot of meth.
It's good stuff, man.
But I don't know. You'd have to have a much bigger car because the answer is cocaine. There's still a higher value and easier to hide $817,000 worth of cocaine than $817,000. I think that'd be like...
You couldn't put all that in your butt, though, could you?
No. I mean, it sounds like a challenge.
Well, he has 2 buttholes, so he probably could.
I probably could, yeah. Question number 3.
Eat your words.
That's not how eat your words works around here. Question 3. Allie's still down 1 as we go to question 3. Disney is currently suing what government agency?
Oh, my God. The FCC?
That's a guess. Good for you. You got that right. I'll tell you who else got it right, though. Diana got it right.
Damn it.
Said the FCC as well. Don't say damn it. FCC doesn't like that word. We go to question 4. Allie's still down 1 with 2 questions left.
Nah.
There was a missing jet skier. Missing for north of 12 hours. There's been an update in the case of the missing jet skier. What is the update?
They found him. He was treading water for 13 hours, and he was He had hypothermia.
2.5 miles off the coast, I guess, went missing in the Long Beach area. They found him Seal Beach, I think, and Allie's right. Luckily, you are not right. She guessed they found body parts. So good guess, Diana, but Allie gets the point on that one. He is alive and well. And now we go to this final question, and we're all tied up. What country are the Los Angeles Rams kicking off their football season in this year?
I believe that would be Australia.
She also said Australia. The correct answer is Rams, Niners in Australia. And that means it ends in a boring-ass tie. God, I had all the faith in the world in you, Diana, and it comes down to that.
No.
So, sadly, what must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of KROQ? Go ahead.
My name is Diana, and Allie knows the news.
Someone says Meta is currently worth only $1.49 trillion, so that lawsuit would wipe them out if they
would
lost
just be
all.
eliminated?
They would
I
just
kind of be down
eliminated.
with that, to be honest.
So thank you, Diana, for playing. Good news is tomorrow another person will get a chance to win. If you think that the dumb-off only happens during the testing on the show, just wait till you hear what happens next.
Can't move on. KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
That is Dominic Fike. It's called Baby Doll on KROQ. We were Klein Alley Show. Yesterday we talked about the little pool party we had on Friday to celebrate Omar's birthday. Omar didn't show up, but we did have a cake there. We thought we had an ice cream cake there, only to cut into the cake that was taken out of the freezer of a grocery store where they would have ice cream cakes, and realized that it was just a regular-ass cake. And I think everyone's disappointed about that. And you guys, everyone said that they secretly hated it, but
Well, we all cut into it and saw disappointment in everyone else's
well,
eyes.
you take a cake out of a box that has freezer burn on the outside of the box, or those frosty crystals. Your body's expecting ice cream cake, and
Which is the best type of cake, hands down.
it's one of the great joys, and I think it's one of those things that holds up. I know a lot of things that are great as a kid, and then when you become an adult, they're like, that's not nearly as cool as it once was. I think ice cream cake kind of holds up, and especially
Absolutely.
hot day, good ice cream cake. And normally, if I was going to get an ice cream cake, I would go to a Baskin Robbins or a Cold Stone. A lot of people suggested that. You know, the Carvel cakes, you can only get at certain grocery stores now because they shut down all those Carvels. So that's what I had thought I had picked up because I've done this a million times before. And a lot of people telling me I don't even know the cost of ice cream cakes, and that should have been my first tip-off. But I did call Ralph's to complain. Listen to this, Al. This is, first of all, a caller telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sweet David's, hey, Klein, $30 for an ice cream cake? Where do you shop at?
Yeah.
I just bought one for my daughter's birthday. It was like $60. You gotta up the knowledge on the prices on yourself, man. Anyways, love you guys. If I could get an invite to the party, I would really appreciate that. If anything, great. Bye.
We'll have invites to our party coming up, and maybe we'll have a real ice cream cake at our endless summer keg.
Yeah, I did think that the going rate for an ice cream cake, even a small one, is about $50 minimum.
I know, because I've gotten ones for my kids, but it depends how many you're trying to feed 60 people, sure. But if you're trying to get a small ice cream cake, $30, you can get an ice cream cake for $30.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you buy them more than I do. Maybe I'm wrong.
But this is what happened yesterday, because you guys said that if I was really upset about it, I should call and complain.
Well, I wanted you to go in and confront them in person, but it's okay. You didn't have time. You had a busy day yesterday.
Yeah, poor Bruiser. My daughter broke her wrist yesterday. So
Punching a kid.
She punched a kid who looked at her dirty.
Wow, dude.
So Bruiser went down for the count with a broken wrist.
She didn't bring her brass
So
knuckles.
I had to go to the urgent care, and so that screwed up my ability to go into Ralph's and complain in person. So I had to make a phone call, and this is what happened. And by the way, everyone's going to mock me for this because the person clearly doesn't care about my problem. So.
For produce, press 5. For pickup, press 7. To speak to a customer service representative, 1 moment, please.
To complain about an ice cream cake.
They didn't have a special number for that.
They didn't have a number for that.
But once again, you guys think I was calling for money back. I didn't want the money back.
It's the principle.
It's the principle that they need to put a big sticker that says, this is not an ice cream cake. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, you don't want other victims.
Right.
Hi, thank you for calling. This is customer service. I can help you?
Yeah, Heather, I was in there on Friday to pick up a ice cream cake because I was having a really fun pool party. And I got home and...
Why did he have to
She
clarify that?
Can already tell that you're lying.
Yeah.
I wanted her to know what the reason was for the cake.
It was pretty epic.
Yeah.
There was 5 people there.
Pool party. And I got home and we cut into the ice cream cake and there was no ice cream in the cake.
Oh, my God. What the heck?
So she's obviously as upset as I was and as upset as we all were,
She's
right?
obviously lying just like you are.
She seems devastated by it.
Oh, my gosh.
I cut into the cake and there's no ice cream.
Oh my God! What the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is she doing?
What kind of cake was
I think
it?
she's trying to find the hang up
on him in 5, 2, 3, 4. Is she doing a dance class? What's she doing back
She's
there?
clearly working with someone that's got a much more important issue than my issue. And I'm sure that she's doing something else that matters much more than this, or she's just waiting. She's going to count until I hang up. I don't know.
Oh my God! What the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who doesn't care about you? Me. That's what she's trying to
Maybe
do.
she's counting her money with that sweet grocery job.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, that's right. All this
Rolling
money.
in it.
We took all this money from this guy. I thought he was getting ice cream cake. This is all pure profit now. $2 million.
Oh my God! What the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of cake was it?
So I guess you guys have cakes there you keep in the freezer.
Okay.
And so
Is it the Carvel or the other one over there?
Well, so that's
by the bakery.
So the thing is that I thought it was the Carvel because it was in the freezer, and then when I got home, it even said the inside flavors were chocolate and vanilla. Very misleading. But then you get home and it's just a regular cake that you guys sell in the freezer.
Okay. And then what was? Let me see. Do you have the receipt for it by any chance?
Yeah, I had the receipt, and we ate about half the cake. But I guess more than a refund, what I was hoping for is maybe some sort of a sticker so that future people don't accidentally buy the cake from the freezer thinking it will be an ice cream cake.
I see.
Ice cream?
I see the fact that I regretted not hanging up on you earlier.
Did I already do the 2, 3, 4, 5 bit? Because yeah. So
this is so much worse for her because she could just refund you and move on with her day. And she's clearly very busy. You want a change in policy.
It's a crazy-ass policy. Why are you going to... You said regular cakes in a freezer? How many people, hundreds a day, are probably buying these wrong cakes?
There's no way hundreds of people a day are doing this.
I see. Let me get you over to my supervisor because this is going to be something that the store needs to know.
She's right. It is something the store needs to know.
Everyone needs to know.
Everyone needs to know, and it's a warning to the general public.
Let me make this someone else's problem. Hold on a second.
I can't be the first person that's called with this, right?
I haven't ran into this situation before. Thank you.
Okay. So she claims she hasn't personally run into this situation before, but she could be new.
Who's someone? Is she saying thank you to someone?
I think she's faking.
Just handed her a gun.
She's faking. I gotta end it now. Thank you. I think that the reality is, Ally, that she cares about this problem so much so that she wanted to elevate me to the supervisor.
Oh, I see.
I haven't ran into this situation before. Thank you. Yeah, this is the first time having the situation be brought to my attention.
Yeah, so I would imagine there's probably a lot of people that are like, oh, I got an ice cream cake, gather around kids, and then it's just a regular cake.
Yeah. This is the first I'm hearing. I'm so sorry. But let me get you over to my supervisor, okay?
Thank you.
Give me one moment. Thank you.
Now, she proceeds to put me on hold to when I hear this music that we all know far too well because we've all been on hold before. She puts me on hold now. I'm on hold for 17 minutes, Ally.
Oh, good for you.
17 minutes.
And you stuck in there.
And of course. This is what an issue
How
this is.
can you not with this music?
And after 17 minutes, this is what happens.
Oh!
Just completely disconnected the call.
I think that is such a move that they use, too. Let me transfer you to the supervisor, and then this is going to go nowhere.
Yeah, 17 minutes of that music followed by a busy signal.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on to something, man.
So
it's a racket.
There is no supervisor. Ha!
This is Big Cake is involved here, and I will be stopping by today to do this in person.
Okay, great. I can't wait. Are you going to ask to speak to the same woman?
I'm going to say this has not been... Yeah, I'm going to say this is a big issue for the general public. Yeah. It's a public concern is what this is.
I think if you could make a true change and have this never happen, are you going to... You know what you should do is you should get a clipboard and get some signatures.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
And get people to get really excited about this issue.
I will stand by the freezer section where I fell for the cake scam, and I will ask other people if they would also think this was an ice cream cake.
Okay.
Well, you should have stickers made.
And I am going to get a few neon stickers that say, not an ice cream cake, warning.
Yeah, this seems all like a really good use of your time.
It is.
You know what?
Big cake going down.
Sounds really expensive.
The sad reality is it is the best use of my time. That's the sad truth.
It's Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. Mornings. Come on. KROQ.
Another big show announcement coming up in about 5 minutes. We will tell you who you'll be seeing and then send you to go see them immediately. That's right. No waiting around, no stalling. We will go ahead and announce the show and then give you tickets. And trust me when I say you'll want to be there. That is coming up. But first, there's this, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
They say learning new things helps you live longer. And this guy decided before the summer's over, let me try jet skiing for the first time. If I'm going to try it, might as well be now. And he decided to get together with, I think it was his wife, and they decided it's evening time, sun's going down, but there's no time like the present. Let's get out there, do a couple of laps, and then things went wrong.
Friends tell us they took out jet skis for what was supposed to be a quick lap around the bay Sunday night. But the pair apparently hit a wave and were knocked overboard. The woman was able to get back onto her jet ski and call for help, but her partner, identified as 53-year-old Paul Anthony Carbolito, drifted off without any kind of flotation.
I mean, she didn't put in much effort, right?
She got on the jet ski and she went away.
Right. Because if she was on the jet ski, she could have
swam to him.
Started back up.
Right.
Yeah.
Zoom,
and
zoom.
Go search him.
Yeah.
Over to, it seems like she was ready to move on.
And you still have your phone in that little compartment?
In that little bag.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm this guy, and I know, luckily he turned up, but I'm thinking, I'm like, if she's going, I don't know, I tried. You're like, did you though? It sounds like you had
It's my first time on a jet ski.
I mean, you were
Paul.
out, you got back on the jet ski.
Well, we know women drivers.
That's right, Jake.
Probably no reverse.
The woman was spotted hours later standing on the rocks by the break wall in Long Beach.
Okay.
What?
She
just stands on the rock?
She had a date.
She found a rock. Yeah.
Another date ready to go.
Boyfriend Paul ended up treading water all night long before a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter spotted him 2.5 miles off the coast of Seal Beach.
So I guess it was his girlfriend, not his wife. But the guy had to tread water. Think about how hard it is to tread water. I think about that when we're in the pool treading water, even if for 5 minutes.
Well, he had a life vest on.
No,
though?
he didn't.
He's treading water.
Oh, no life vest.
He said no flotation device. I mean,
man.
I don't know.
I thought you have to, if you rent a jet ski, you have to wear the... At least
Yeah, but I don't think they're renting it because you're not supposed to be out there in the evening like that. They wouldn't rent a jet ski to you at that time.
I can't imagine having to be in that cold water for about 13 hours, just freezing and not knowing where you're at because it's dark out there. There's no lights. There's no one there.
I mean, you're just pitch black treading water for 13 hours.
That, I think, is ultimate fear, especially with all of the reports of sharks recently and everything else. You're just going, I don't know when the sun comes up, and that's going to be the longest night of your effing life. You can't sleep. Got to keep treading. You can lay on your back a little bit and float.
I was going to say maybe you could just float.
A little bit, but once again, I don't know who knows with the waves. I feel like we're still getting crushed with these waves.
So you feel like you have to tread water instead of float because otherwise you'll just float away? But you don't even know where you are.
Yeah, look, the fact they found him.
I mean, yeah, they were looking for him yesterday, and I was thinking they're never going to find this guy. And then they found him, and he was just alive 2.5 miles off the coast. But they said another few hours, this guy would have been done. Crazy. It seems like more and more people are getting burnt out these days, and of course it makes sense. We're multitasking more than ever. But now doctors are getting too burnt out. They say that doctors are dealing with staff shortages, heavy caseloads, and it's getting to the point where they are now so burnt out that all they can do is the find it, fix it mode, which means have a person come in, find out their problem, fix it, send it on their way. And the bedside manner is falling by the wayside. They say that now the doctors and the patients all need to find what's called sacred moments of genuine connection between the doctors and their patients to help reinvigorate our relationship and have it be a little bit more meaningful just so that we can survive a little bit and feel like there's some kind of positivity and connection in this entire burnt-out culture.
I do feel that the bedside manner of doctors has, for the most part, gone away completely. And I think that they're just feeling like, I don't have time to be pleasant. We got to move.
Find it, fix it.
Right. We got to. You're here for a solution. I've got a waiting room full of people also
what do you need,
waiting.
antibiotics? What?
Right. And also, I think the doctors are under the impression that we're all trying to take advantage of them for painkillers. So
well, we are. No.
Right. And that's the relationship we've had for years. So let's stick with it.
Why are you being all weird about it now?
Yeah, just leave your pad out and a little pen there and walk away like you didn't see anything. Let us scribble our own little prescription.
I don't know about you, but my doctor is not even really looking at me most of the time.
Well, smart.
When I'm there, I'm sitting on the little table with my half naked, and she's just typing. She's going, okay, and when did that start? Typey. It's like a receptionist. And I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, can't AI take care of this at this point? Why do you have to be typing?
Well, they're all keeping notes on everything, and then they run, they've got their own system of how they keep track of it. Because that's the other thing is that they're so used to being sued now for medical malpractice and everything. They got to keep track on everything, so you can't go after them.
Patient with wonky boobs in for cold.
Didn't look at her. She can't accuse me of being sexual with her. I didn't even look at her.
Oasis made millions and millions of dollars by squashing their sibling beef and reuniting for one of the biggest tours in history. Maybe the Buss family can take some advice from them, but now they are ready for more. More shows, more money. Oasis's upcoming schedule for next year is apparently full, according to their managers, with a bunch of outdoor gigs booked mainly in the UK, and more are on the way. They said there is a bigger master plan in place, and if that's not enough, Ozzfest is officially coming back. This is also starting off in the UK. It's confirmed for 2027 at Villa Park in Birmingham. And they did say the plan is to have an Ozzfest in the U.S. too, but details for that have yet to be revealed.
Very cool. We got Billy Corgan on with us last year after we lost Ozzy Osbourne, and he said that it was his one wish that Ozzfest would continue. And he was talking to Sharon about it, and here we are a year later, and that looks like that is going to be a reality. As it should be. Get into a brand new hour of the show in moments. KROQ with a major concert announcement and tickets for that concert, all coming up after this on KROQ.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh yeah, good morning. Welcome to your KROQ just after 8 o'clock. We love making announcements, especially about cool things happening that you could be a part of. And even better than that is when we get to tell you about something and then immediately get you tickets, which means you'll be the first person on the planet to have tickets to this event. And I think probably one of the biggest things that's happened to KROQ this year is the partnership that we have with In-N-Out. It's a place that we all love for different reasons. We all have slightly different orders, but we're big fans. And ever since In-N-Out took over the sound space here at KROQ, that was only part one of this amazing partnership. And part two of it is that now KROQ is helping to put together this concert that they've been putting on every year. And usually when Lindsay Snyder joins us, it's to talk about the return of the Rock to Freedom event that is happening. And they've raised a lot of money for amazing cause. 100% of every dollar raised goes to organizations dedicated to fighting substance abuse in the communities. And they have decided that this year they really want to put on the best show yet.
Well, and Lindsay Snyder is a fan of KROQ bands, so there's always a KROQ band that's been performing it at these events in the past. So the partnership was already brewing. And
this is, of course, between KROQ, In-N-Out, Slave to Nothing, and they are proud to present, as we announce for you right now, the 6th annual Rock to Freedom Benefit Concert happening Saturday, October 24th at the Wiltern in Los Angeles. And just for going there, you will see this band right here.
Gotta keep them separated. So if you don't break, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. Gotta get away from me. I want you. Now, why don't you get a job? With 1,000 lies in a content sky. In a break between
The Offspring will be taken to the stage, also joined by 48 Special, performing to support the cause during National Substance Abuse Prevention Month, which is happening right now. And you will be a part of doing something good for the community and enjoying some amazing music and, of course, food from In-N-Out. So if you would like to go, those tickets go on sale officially on Friday. But we have a pair for you right now at 800-520-1067 as we listen to The Offspring and get you ready for this. Congratulations, In-N-Out. And, of course, this will be a good time, and details at KROQ.com.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
That right there is The Offspring, and you will see The Offspring at the Wiltern on the October 24th. This is happening, and we are so excited to be able to announce this partnership. It's been going on. This is the Slave to Nothing's Rock to Freedom benefit concert with The Offspring at the Wiltern, and tickets do not go on sale until Friday, but you don't have to worry about that. If your name is Shannon right now, phones are jam-packed. Everyone wants into the show. Shannon from Riverside, congratulations. You're going.
Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. This is awesome. I've never been on the radio before.
Oh, well, it's you think this is awesome. Just wait till you go to the show and you're eating unlimited In-N-Out and watching the Offspring up on stage. That's way better than
you
this.
feel like a good person in the process.
Yeah, and you're helping raise some money for a great cause. So hold on one second. All those details, I know we announced a lot just there. All the details up at KROQ on the socials. We'll put it on our socials as well. And it'll be a good time. And congrats to Lindsay Snyder, everyone over at In-N-Out for putting this on. We appreciate that. We've got clickbait to get to, and then we'll get into your dumb off. So let's go ahead and solve the internet's biggest riddles right now. It's time for your clickbait. Here we go.
Hey.
Okay, according to the internet, so it must be true, Allie.
Is it the same people that told you to clean your ears out with olive oil?
Same internet that told me to pour olive oil in my ears.
Okay, let's hear
They
it.
claim that this is a text that women actually like to receive after meeting someone early. This is a beginning new relationship situation. Maybe you've gone out on a date, or maybe you haven't even gone on a date yet. But there's a lot of texts that guys send that are just the wrong thing altogether.
Because they're all D-pics?
A lot of them are D-pics, and they don't like that, at least immediately.
After the date?
But
It makes that sound when you open it.
But there are actual texts that women claim that they universally like to get. So as a woman, even though you're not a straight woman, as a woman, Allie, what is one text that women do appreciate getting from guys?
Yes, I am not a hetero, but I imagine it would be something to the effect of, I can't stop thinking about you, or I've been thinking about you.
It's weird.
The fact that you're on their mind.
That's like romantic, but also that could be borderline creepy. I can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah, but if you're into the person and they're like, oh my God, I'm reeling from this date, I can't get it off my mind, that's a good sign.
Okay.
That's something I would want to hear.
Allie claims that women like getting the text that says, I can't stop thinking about you. Omar Khan.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
I'm going to say it's a text along the lines of, hey, can I get your opinion on this? Because then they think that their opinion matters.
Can I get your opinion on this? Like how to fix a toilet?
Or whatever it is.
Look at this clogged toilet I have there. Let me get your thoughts on this.
It might be. Who knows?
By the
this
way,
lady might know. Hey,
Right.
can I get your
dump in here.
opinion on this, D-pic?
All right, Omar says opinion. Well, no, I know what he's saying, though. Make them feel that their opinion is valued.
Yeah, like it matters.
It's a smart, talking about some mental warfare right there. All of a sudden, just go ask some BS question you don't care about, but say, I want your opinion on this.
On this other naked woman. Should I have sex with her?
Yeah. All right, so Omar says, let me get your opinion on this. I think that he could be right. I don't even know the answer yet. Jake, I know you're not going to have the right answer. What is it?
This is after a first date?
Could be after the first date. Could be just when you kind of start the texting conversation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could be.
If it's before, I think it's like a text with an actual plan for like a date. Like you're laying it out. Here's what I have planned, and I feel like women like that. If it's after, I think it's like, when can I see you again? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You think that they like to get the when can I see you again already?
Yeah, that's even a song. When can I see you again?
Ooh, never.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think Jake's answer is a little too desperate.
Yes, as always.
Mm-hmm. He's the open schedule guy.
According to actual women, Allie, they love nothing more than getting a text. And this will not come as no surprise, although maybe to you it will. It's proof that you've been listening. And by that, they mean a text that somehow
references something?
References something that they had said previously that lets them know that you actually paid attention, listened, and remembered. So the example would be, skipping all the generic stuff and mention something from either a conversation or something that they had said, like, I know you don't like sushi. Huh? I was listening, so maybe we do this instead.
Yeah.
Because women want to feel heard and validated, blah, 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 right? So that's the idea.
This reminds me of that blah, blah, blah job you were telling me about.
I know that you have a cat or dog or fish. I remember you saying something about that.
This D-pic reminds me of that movie you love.
The answer is you're supposed to mention in the text anything at all. If you want to go real psychological warfare, forget about the
that
whole,
makes sense.
Let me get your opinion. And just, even if you're just crowbarring it in, even if it has nothing to do with it, be like, hey, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I know you said you get cold easily or whatever, but just so you know, it's going to be nice. And then as soon as
you can't even make anything up.
Well, I'm sure someone said something at one point about that. As soon as they hit it with, oh, you're a Dodgers fan. I remember you said you're a Dodgers fan. Well, they're not playing tomorrow, but how about we get sushi? Boom, like that. You don't have to segue. All they're going to get out of that is, wow, he listened.
Yeah. I'm sure ChatGPT can help everyone craft the right text.
I'm sorry, were you talking?
Okay.
Heading to the Just Like Heaven Music Festival taking place in Pasadena on August 22nd.
It's got off stage at the Just Like Heaven Festival, and I love it.
Listen at 9, noon, 3, and 6 for your chance to win tickets to Just Like Heaven this Saturday, Brookside at the Rose Bowl, featuring The Strokes, LCD Sound System, Romeo, Feist, Nat and Kim, and more. Courtesy of Golden Voice. Keep it on KROQ to win.
My name is Julian. We're 2/5 of the Strokes. You're listening to KROQ.
KROQ.
If you want tickets to our Endless Summer Kegger, also known as the Clam Slam, which we announced yesterday, Slightly Stupid will be there, you'll be there, we'll be there, food, booze, it's going to be a great time. We have tickets for that coming up this morning, and the only way to get into that is to win your way in. Details up on our Instagram at Klein Alley Show. While you're there, you can see some footage from yesterday's round 1 of the Dumb Off, where Johnny once again did what he does best. He won/lost the Dumb Off, which means he'll be moving on.
He said he's excited about it.
He's very happy. He doesn't understand really the way it works, but he had the lower score yesterday, lost to Jake. It was much closer than it probably should have been.
He thought he was going to go again today, and then he was also like, it's sad that I'll never get to play Vanessa. And we were like, that's not how it works.
You very possibly could. You could meet Vanessa in the finals of the Dumb Off. Yeah. We don't know how it's going to play out, but a lot of people get heated when we do the Dumb Off on the show. Today, Ally will be battling Omar. We'll get to the questions in a moment, but listen to this.
Klein wins the Dumb Off for being a dumbass.
Well, hold on. I haven't even participated yet. And by the way, I will be playing like I do every year. I think tomorrow is my turn to go. So I don't write the questions when I go. I have to answer them. But this guy says I already won.
Jesus Christ. These are just stupid riddle questions, not actual intelligence measuring questions. Okay, I spent like a million years in college, all that, taking a freaking buttload of standardized tests and course classes and finals and all that stuff. Never in my entire life have I been asked about these stupid riddles other than on BuzzFeed lame-ass online questionnaires and all that crap. I'm stuttering because I'm so angry. Anyway, ask some ACT prep questions to actually do this Dumb Off, you dumbass.
Okay, well, that's just one guy's opinion. Other people feel differently than that guy.
Yeah, good morning, guys. I could be wrong. I'm driving. I don't have a chance to Google this. But I think Klein needs to be in the Dumb Off because he just finished saying that you're going to have the inaugural Dumb Off back again. Which
Okay, well, I misspoke. All right, yes. I did say it's the inaugural Dumb Off back again.
Which would mean the first one,
right,
but it's back.
Right, that was testing.
The first one ever is back,
That was
guys.
a test. But now here we are. It's two people going toe-to-toe. You're more than welcome to participate. A lot of people claim they did really good yesterday. A lot of people said they got almost perfect scores yesterday.
Really well.
These are not all riddles. It's your inaugural bitch. You're back. It's time now for round 2 of the Dumb Off.
The Dumb Off.
All right, Ally and Omar are going to be going toe-to-toe here. Write down your answers.
All right, I'm just going to write them down now.
Just write. You're going to write before I ask?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just,
these are
the
going to be
horse's name Friday.
These are going to be easier questions than yesterday.
The person was their mother.
Well, that was not that hard of a question, but boy, you guys made it tricky. Question 1. You have 2 coins totaling 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What are the 2 coins? Ally is writing down. Omar is writing down.
Yep. One of them is not a nickel.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you have 2 coins.
Yep. We have to move to question 2 now.
Oh.
Question 2.
All right.
What, you already won.
You're right there.
I mean, I need time for this.
You need time.
2 coins and
You've heard this one before, haven't you?
Don't help her.
Okay,
Just let her struggle. Let her struggle. All right, we go to question 2.
Is it the coins are European or some crap?
They're pesos.
Like 15 peso coins or something.
They're stuck together with gum. That's a
Right.
good guess.
Got it.
All right, Elvis, that's a possibility. Write it down.
The 2 coins are totaling 30 cents.
You have 2 coins totaling. This is just the first goddamn question. You have 2 coins totaling 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What are the coins? I must move on.
Okay.
We'll answer these
I'll
at
leave
the
that
end.
one blank for now.
Oh, my God. Allie gets so mad. Question 2. A man has 7 daughters.
Oh.
Each daughter has 1 brother. How many children does the man have? This is intelligence.
Say it again.
A man has 7 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many children does the man have?
Oh, I get it.
Question 3.
Yep.
B stands for what on the periodic table? B stands for what on the periodic table?
Each daughter has 1 brother.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Still on that? Move on.
Too fast, Klein.
It's
I know.
not too fast.
Can I just read it?
No, I'm saying it, Allie.
There are 7 daughters, and each daughter has
There's
1 brother.
How many children does the man have? Please, for the love of Christ. We should have been done with the whole
Well,
quiz
because there's
now.
tricks and stuff.
The music ran out already.
Tricks?
Yeah.
What are you talking
There's
about? It's just
probably
a
a
question.
trick here, like the peso question.
Okay, there's no peso question. God damn it. We
Okay,
go to
question
your
4.
next question. This is question 3. What does B stand for on the periodic table? You got that?
Yes,
Question
that
4.
one is a real question.
All right, you have 12 socks.
Oh,
6
God. Why do I have so much of this crap?
6 black and 6 white. In complete darkness, how many socks must you grab to make sure you have at least a pair of matching socks?
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I got this.
6. What? Omar, you don't have any of this. What are you talking about?
You
Did you
have-
give Omar the answer?
There's
No.
6 white socks and 6 black socks?
Yeah, and it's complete darkness, and you must. How many socks must you grab to ensure you have at least 1 pair of matching socks? This is like basic, and this is just knowledge that proves you are intelligent or dumb. That's it. That's all it is.
Well, I would turn a light on.
Well, you can't. In this scenario, you can't.
Use my phone flashlight like every other person.
Question 5. If you rearrange the letters in the word listen, you make another word that almost means the exact opposite. What word can you make? See, once again, not a riddle here.
Yeah, that one? All right. Okay. I got to think about it, though.
Jesus.
Sloths.
Okay, I got that one.
What? You do?
Yeah, easy. Let's
Omar, you're scoring quickly today.
I'm good with letters.
Tinsel.
All right, question 6. We'll score it after the song. Question 6. 3:15
Stein-
on a clock.
What?
At 3:15 on a clock.
Okay.
What is the angle between the minute hands? The hands on the clock.
Oh, okay.
If it's 3:15. Now, question 7. If it takes 3 cats, Allie, this one's for you.
Okay.
If it takes 3 cats, 3 minutes to catch 3 mice.
Okay. Yeah, this crap. You've done this crap before, but with a different thing.
How many cats are needed to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's it. That's all.
That's it? That's all?
That's it. 7 questions.
All of these were hard.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose.
They were not hard. I'm doing it on purpose. These are Vanessa. Did you get any of them right? Do you think?
0. You were too fast.
Too fast.
Yes.
Everyone
Yeah, the
says-
timing is really throwing me off.
Everyone
too.
says speed it up.
No kidding. I got it.
I mean, the last one is 3 cats to catch 3 mites.
If
And
it
then
takes
how
3
many
cats, if it takes 3 cats, 3 minutes to catch 3 mice.
3 minutes. Okay.
How many cats are needed to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? All right, that's it.
Got it.
Come back with the answers. How do you think you did, Allie?
I've only even answered 1 or 2 questions. I need to figure this out.
Omar, how do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good. I
Yeah,
might have missed
I did great.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ.
Well, someone's about to get schooled right now. It's the dumb off. It's the answer portion of the dumb off. And once again, Allie is not happy with how things went, as is usually the case. No, you're not listening to a replay from last year or the year before.
Well, because half of these questions are, you have 7 daughters, you have 6 white socks, you have 2 coins. Who has all this crap?
I would imagine that most people
You have 3
listening
cats.
have 6 socks and a couple of coins. But okay, if that's your if that's the problem you have with this dumb off.
Well, because it's just all giveaway, takeaway, the way it's worded.
If Ally wins the dumb off this year, she will officially have her shirt retired and hanging in the rafters at KROQ.
No, because I only won once, really.
No one will be able to beat her, and that's incredible. It'll be the first shirt ever officially retired at KROQ to hang up in the rafters. I mean, think of all the legends that have been through these halls.
I mean, this shirt's about to be retired just because it's getting too small. Omar, do you feel like these were fair questions?
Yes, and I have heard a couple of these before, and I also last night was kind of researching a little bit of these questions are designed how they're asked. They're designed to trick your brain to think a different way.
Right.
But if you're intelligent, you will figure it out
That's
and
right.
take the logical way.
That's right.
That's one type of thinking. One type of smart.
Right. And your
I am
type.
many
These are a
types.
mixture.
You look up the answers earlier.
Yeah.
These let's go ahead and check some scores now. Okay, Ally, you may have won this one. Let's not to count yourself out just yet. First question. And by the way, a lot of people texting in the right answer, so clearly we have a very smart audience, regardless of what the GOAT line messages would indicate.
Allie can't see the text line, right?
No, I'd make sure.
No.
Okay.
You have 2 coins totaling 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What are the coins, Ally?
I put the coins are its mother.
So she's trying. I guess if you assume that every answer is mother, one of them will be right.
Yeah.
Just playing
Didn't
for
know
one.
there were lady coins, did you?
No.
Sexist.
Omar, what did you put?
One's a quarter and one's a nickel.
That is correct.
Because the
Okay.
quarter's not a nickel.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, the answer.
What-
The question
what?
is one of them is not a nickel, and the quarter is not a nickel, and the other one is a nickel.
Okay. That's another thing. It's like, it's worded funny or whatever.
It's
It's
not.
not. It's
worded
clear as
funny.
day.
Omar got it
You're
right.
saying none of them are nickels.
No, I didn't say none of them.
That's what you're
I said
saying.
one.
One of them.
He said one
Said
of them
one
is
of
in
them
the
is
nickel.
not a nickel.
Okay, whatever, you stupid ass. That's the next one.
I'm not the one.
I think my mother one should count.
No, it's so far from the answer. A lot of people said got the exact right answer on the text line.
My other answer was 2 15s from another country.
Boy. All right, Elmer's up 1 early. Question 2. Dumb off if you're just joining us. A man has 7 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many children does the man have? Allie, what did you put?
14.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Omar?
7 daughters.
Yeah.
7 daughters, and each daughter has a brother. So
Right.
that's 14 kids.
This is why the dumb off exists. Omar, what'd you put?
Ellie, the 7 daughters have 1 brother, so that's their brother. Part of the children, that's 8.
That Omar's right. They all share 1 brother.
Oh, God. Okay.
What's your problem with this one, Allie?
But again, it's just how you're wording it. You're just wording it funny so that it's. This is pregnantist.
It's pregnantist?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
This isn't fair to me.
Pregnantist. Do you understand?
I also wrote they're their mother.
That's almost right. Question 3. This was a question about the periodic table. No riddles here. What does B stand for on the periodic table? Allie.
Boron.
You calling Jake that or?
You.
Oh, thank you. Omar, what'd you put?
Yeah, I said boron too.
Boron is right. Good job, guys.
You're a boron.
Boron. You're proven to be one. You're about to be a record-breaking boron if you continue the score that you've got putting up.
Notice I got that right because that was a legitimate question, and it's not just trickery words.
B is their mother. You didn't put that? We have question 4. 12 socks total.
Back to this crap.
6 of them are black and 6 of them are white. How many socks would you have to grab in a completely dark room to ensure you have at least 1 pair of matching socks?
2.
No.
2? What's wrong with you?
You have to grab 2 socks for a pair. Ha ha, trick.
Wrong.
No.
Omar, what's the
it's
answer?
3.
3 is right.
Because you select one, and it could be either white or black, and then the second one could be either white or black. They're not going to match, but the third one is guaranteed to match one or the other.
Omar's right. That's just basic reasoning right there. Do you not get this one either?
I don't know why you would even have all those socks laying out in the first place.
That's not
Why do you have like rows of socks around?
Why is it all dark?
Why don't you fold them together so you can just grab 2 socks?
I'm just going to read some back-to-back text messages. Allie, stop acting like a prissy little bitch.
Prissy?
Meanwhile, someone else says, these are the types of questions that frustrate me so much. I'm as
Right.
mad as Allie is right now. So this is different strokes for different folks. And if you're not doing well, then congratulations, you are Allie level dumb. As we go to question number 5. And if you're keeping track, Omar has gotten every single one right so far.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
Question number 5.
Socks on your stupid head.
If you rearrange the letters in the word listen, you come up with another word that almost means the opposite.
Almost.
Allie, what did you put?
Silent.
Omar, what did you put?
Silent.
That is the correct answer. Good job. Silent. And we go to this next question. 3:15 is the time on the clock. What is the angle between the hands?
Haha, 0.
That is wrong. Omar?
0.
What?
What is
7.5 degrees.
7.5 degrees is right.
What?
Yeah.
3:15 means the 3 is there and the 15 is there. They're the same.
What?
3, 1, 2, 3, 15.
You got to look at a clock.
What?
It's 7.5 degrees is the difference because everything it's half of 15 degrees, which is what it would be, because everything's based on a 90 degree, 180 degrees.
10, 15.
No, 7.5.
No, that's wrong.
It's not.
It's 0.
It's not wrong. It's the answer.
It's his mother.
1.
It's the right answer. Look at that clock right there on the wall.
3.
Imagine if that was 3:15.
15.
The angle would be 7.5.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it's
It
facts.
would be 0. There would be pointed at the same place.
This last question.
No, because the other hand moves, Allie.
Not if it's
Through
3:15.
the hour. Yes, it does.
Wait, it's 3:15, is it not?
Yeah.
Yes.
The 3 is there.
Yes.
But that's the big hand.
That's right.
And then the little hand, the longer hand, is pointed to the 3 because that's 15. What are we missing here?
I mean, I'll explain.
I thought it was 90 degrees.
Do you want me to explain this to you? The angle between the clock hand and 3:15 is exactly 7.5 degrees. While the minute hand points directly at the 3, 90 degrees from the 12, the hour hand is moved a quarter of the way towards the 4, resting at 97.5 degrees. That creates a 7.5 degree. The answer is 7.5. It's a tricky
Because
question.
it's not exactly at a 3.
Right, for smart people, and Omar is a smart person.
Because it's a little bit past 3.
So Omar gets that one as well.
Also, my daughters have a protractor, so.
Cool. So you broke that out?
Final question.
I didn't, but yeah.
If 3 cats... Now, Allie, you should better get this one or you're going to be thrown out of the lesbian community. And you have 3 cats, so already Omar could argue this is a skewed question in your favor. If 3 cats catch 3 mice in 3 minutes, how many cats are needed to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes, Allie?
3.
Omar?
It'll take 100 cats.
Okay. Finally, Allie gets one right.
Boom.
It is still 3 cats because the cats are
Don't cat
averaging
me, bitch.
a mouse a minute, and so the correct answer is it will take 3 cats still to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes. So at the end of it all, Omar still beats you.
What?
By a lot, and you are moving on in the dumb off.
Well, how many did he get right?
All of them
He
except
got
for one.
all except one right, and you got almost all except one wrong.
No, I got 3 right.
So
out of 7.
Hey, by the way, Johnny, say hi to Allie again. You guys will be meeting again down the line in the dumb off.
Allie, we could just go ahead and throw this competition right now, man. I'm right there with you. All these were stupid ass questions.
I agree. Thank you.
Especially that like a cute one where it's like 7.5, whatever the hell
I know.
they said.
Shut up, right?
Yeah, I was like, bro, somebody's cheating, man.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, don't be borons.
They gotta be
you got
cheating.
A couple of borons talking.
Nerd joke.
All right.
No one likes someone who's smart.
We got to take a break and So, Allie, how do you feel your performance went today?
Well, I'm just mad about the questions. I understand the 3:15 one. That was stupid of me. I should have thought about that a little better.
Right.
What about the sock one?
The sock
That was
one.
easy.
It's not easy. It's just.
What about the children one with the 7 daughters and?
That's all wording. The wording ones I can't get, okay? So I would like to request in the finals no wording weird ones.
The real loser of the dumb off is us for listening to this. Thank you for saying that. The periodic table question is trivia. That's not even reasoning. Allie's hilarious. Instead of guessing the 2 coins are foreign, she decides that there's some sort of a 15-cent coin that exists in other countries. Anyway, there's a lot of, as always, heated controversy all over the place today. But the good news is we're back in a moment. The dumb off is over for today. And when we return, we have news. But then we have your tickets. Listen to this. This weekend, Brookside, the Rose Bowl. Just
Take
like
2
heaven.
tickets. Throw them on the ground. One has a sister. How many tickets do you have?
Oh, there actually is a 15-cent coin.
See?
You have 2 tickets coming up, and there's no riddle there. They'll be yours, and that's all next on
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
KROQ, we are Klein Alley Show. We'll get into some A.D.D news in a moment, and then the tickets you've been waiting for, just like heaven, happening on Saturday at Brookside the Rose Bowl. The Strokes, LCD Sound System, Dayglow, a ton of Chromeo. So it's a full lineup there. Details up, I'm sure, at KROQ.com. Matt and Kim, we get you into the show with your tickets coming up in about 7 minutes. You'll win them today at 9, noon, 3, and 6 right here on KROQ. But first, the news from someone who just lost her round of the dumb off, so understand that before you listen to this.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Coworkers don't always get along, especially when they ask them intentionally confusing questions and then make fun of them. Sometimes it can send a coworker over the edge.
Oh, no. Are you threatening us? It sounds like a threat here.
No, this newscaster is now out of a job because she had had enough of her coworker. And she said this to the coworker while the cameras were still rolling.
Go ahead. I don't think you are. You're walking out really angry. Bitch. Can I please finish what I'm going to say? What the fuck? Grow up. I'm so done with her antics, telling on me every 5 seconds. I'm done.
So she got fired.
Really?
Wow.
Which it seems like she has a point. I mean, there are 2 sides to every story. Just because she was the one in front of the camera doesn't mean that she's the one at fault.
Was that
but
local?
She's the one that got fired.
That was local news in L.A. or?
No, it's in America. I'm not sure. I can't remember which city it was, but it was. I want to say Dallas or something like that.
I have a feeling that's going on in newsrooms all over the place.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Bitch.
And radio studios as well.
That's right. That's what that other woman called me from that podcast.
Oh, yeah. So the autopsy for Hayden Panettiere was finished yesterday. More details are coming out about that, what happened leading up to her death. They said they did find Narcan at the scene and that 2 ambulances were dispatched, insinuating that there were 2 people that potentially needed medical attention. And they do believe the Narcan was used at some point. Narcan is obviously something that they use. You put it up your nose to counteract an opiate overdose. So it was either used on her or somebody that she was with. And also on the last film she did, a movie called Sleepwalker, the actor who was her co-star was talking about how she seemed very lonely and to be clearly struggling throughout the shoot. This guy, Justin Chatwin, said that she had opened up to him about her struggles. He told her he'd been sober for 15 years. He said he knows the world of Hollywood and addiction, and it takes from youth. Gayle King also said that she noticed that Hayden was struggling during their last interview together, which was a few months ago to promote her book. So it seems like there were a lot of people that kind of noticed she was struggling. And she's been open, seemed that she'd been very open about her struggles and was very open about the journey, the ups and downs, the giving away custody of her daughter, and, saying that someday her daughter will understand why she made that choice.
This obviously is getting a lot of headlines now because, she's a big star and died very young. But this is happening with regular people all over the place on a daily basis. So easy to say after the fact, oh, man, I wish I had done something. But Gayle King, her blood is on your hands. Because you could have, if you noticed something was up, you should have done something. I feel like Gayle King is one of these people that likes to interject themselves into stories after the fact. I
knew it.
I also knew it. Well, then you know what? It's as part of humanity. It's all of our jobs. We've all been through moments here. Yeah, I had a whole heart-to-heart with Vanessa yesterday after the show. She said she was struggling. And Vanessa, who sat there and listened to you blab on?
You did.
That's right. It's the kind of guy
Understand any words?
No.
Not most of them. I could tell she was going through it, though.
So was she just...
I like buffoon.
That's what she was saying. And I said, buffoon, you're talking to me. I know. We do it all.
Was she just struggling with the words, or she was struggling with an issue?
Struggling with the words, struggling
What
with...
the hell goes it?
That's what she said.
What the hell?
I know. But the reality is, listen, there's probably someone you work with, a friend, a distant friend. They're probably going through something right now. Everyone's going through their stuff.
Even Vanessa, sometimes she gets really dark.
I try to calm myself at night.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my God.
Vanessa.
When did I say that?
I don't
know.
Oh, with the pillows. With the pillows.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, she smothers herself with pillows at night.
We have to step in
a
from time
cozy
to
way.
time and check on each other and make sure we're all on the up and up.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, in that situation, though, you don't necessarily know the person that well. You're just interviewing the person, and you can see that they're having a hard time. But who are you even going to reach out to? Their manager and be like, dude, something's up?
Hey, when that guy
like,
from
what
the,
action do you take?
That guy from the Gorillas was in here, looked all sad. I gave him my jacket. That was my way of saying, hey, here you
got
go.
all happy.
Yeah, see how happy he got afterwards?
Maybe he was on the verge. You never know.
You never know.
If somebody Venmos you accidentally, do you return the money or do you keep it for yourself? It's the modern-day equivalent of finding a wallet on the street. A man posted about this situation, and it started a very big moral debate. He said he got a
I know what you would have done.
What would I have done?
You would have kept it.
It depends on how much money it is.
I know the story. $3,000.
Over $3,000,
Yeah.
and it was for rent.
I know.
So this person accidentally sent someone their rent. If somebody did that to me and it said for the rent, I would feel horrible keeping that.
But you would.
And then I would keep it. But I would feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's good. At least that means you have a heart.
I'd pay it forward a little bit. I'd buy you guys coffee.
Hypothetically easy to say. Of course you send it back. But think about it for a second. Found $3,000, and they do give you a lot of warnings. I mean, more so on Zelle than on Zelle. They give you 19 chances to turn back before you send anyone $1.
I sent somebody $5 Venmo, and I had to do a phone number
verification, everything.
all that stuff for $5. So this guy, this was Zelle actually, said somebody Zelled me $3,100 for rent. I have no idea who they are, and I have no idea what to do about this. And this has gotten hundreds of thousands of comments and opinions about what to do because some people thought it was a scam. This is a scam, too, to send somebody money and then to contact them and be like, sorry, I accidentally sent you money, but you can't send it back through Zelle. So can I actually can we swap our bank information? Like there's this kind of transfer that happens and then they get access to your account in the end. So they were saying, just don't do anything. You have to keep it. And then he was like, I should contact my bank. Anyway, long story short, he said it said the person's name was Joe, and I'm a barber. I know a lot of different clients, so I went through every single Joe in my contacts on my phone. Eventually, one of them responded and said, "That's me. It's my money." And then he got the money back to him. But if someone texts you and says, "I accidentally sent,"
Yeah, well, that's what you don't say.
Are you the
amount.
real Joe?
No, you don't say. Listen, it's like you don't say, "I found a wallet with exactly $300 in it." You say, "I found a wallet," and then when someone says it's mine, you go, "How much was in there?" You got to give them some quizzes.
That's why you go, they're under.
Right. Well, there you have it. That's good people. And just because we think you're probably a good person, we're going to give you tickets right now, just like heaven, happening this weekend. If you're the 20th caller, no games. Just be the 20th caller right now. 800-520-1067. We send you this weekend to Just Like Heaven right here, Brookside, the Rose Bowl. You'll be there, and here we go.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, while we try to count to 20 and find a winner for this, let's remind you what we have in store for you this hour on the show. Tickets. We kick off the hour with tickets, and then we give them to you throughout the hour, including access to our endless summer kegger, also known as the Klein Alley Show inaugural Clam Slam, happening just before Labor Day weekend, so we can squeeze in one more fun hang this summer. September 3rd was Slightly Stupid, Back Bay Amphitheater, Hyatt Regency, Newport Beach, as announced yesterday. Details up on our Instagram. You must win your way in, but we've got a lot of plans for what exactly will be happening there. And trust me when we say you will not want to miss it. And it's going to be happening regardless if you're there or not, but we'd like you to be there. So let's go ahead and make that happen for you coming up later this hour as we celebrate the moments you've gone full stupid. They say you never want to go full stupid, and we've proven that to you usually every hour on the show.
Yeah, I guess we're doing a real themed show today, huh?
Yeah, we've done a lot of dumb things and a lot of full stupid things. And what is the stupidest thing you've done? Sometimes results in injury. We heard a lot of those stories yesterday. Sometimes results in being scammed. Sometimes it's just stories like, I spent a half an hour using my flashlight on my phone looking for my phone, only to realize I was holding it the whole time.
Yeah, I know. That happens.
So we'll hear why you went full stupid, and then we get you into Slightly Stupid and our endless summer kegger. That'll be coming up later this hour. So if you've done anything super dumb and you're embarrassed about it, that's okay. You've been holding on to that story for the exact right moment, and that is coming up later this hour on the show. First, let's say good morning to Nazeth.
Wow.
Nazeth.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Congratulations.
Morning.
You are the 20th caller.
Wait,
Yay,
what's her name?
So
yeah, how do you pronounce your name?
Nazeth.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's wrong.
You're saying she's wrong or I'm wrong?
Yeah, I think she's wrong.
Yeah, okay.
There's no possible way. That's right.
Hey, you are the winner. That's all that matters. And you've got 2 tickets to Just Like Heaven, So, Nazeth, congrats and enjoy the show.
It's like how much money was in the wallet.
Right. I just yeah. Oh, sorry, Ryan was close. Zach was close. A lot of easier names for callers 18 and 19, but 20th caller puts us on Nazeth, so you're as good as in. You'll have more chances to win those tickets coming up today at noon, 3 and 6 right here on KROQ. All right. If you need us this hour, and you will, the number is 800-520-1067. We have lots and lots to get into. And also, there's a lot of things that are turning naked. The nudists are really ruling the world now, Allie, with all the things you can do naked. And they've got some advice for us all on how to be better if we're going to be naked in public, which we must listen to next on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Nudity is apparently everywhere, and it's becoming more and more popular now. And I'm surprised to even say this, but I know we talked a few weeks ago about that restaurant. It's in Hollywood. The other Hollywood, not the one here, the one in Florida, but it's allowing you to go and eat naked. And then there's all these places. Palm Springs has a bunch of different nudist options. I don't even know if nudist is the right term anymore. I feel like they got upset about that term.
Clothing optional.
Saggy ball freaks. They don't like that one either. But clothing optional, that's a big one they go with. And it's all about celebrating
nude recreation.
Nude recreation, that's right. And there was that, we talked to that guy that was trying to sell that nude spa. Remember that whole, the nude
right.
hotel?
I wonder how that went for
And
him.
they were having a hard time finding a buyer for that, but that was an entire nude property. And so more and more things now are saying, hey, you can do these activities that you've done your entire life, but let's go ahead and do them naked.
Yeah, there's a new big nude boat cruise that is starting next year. February 2027.
I'll tell you one thing. If I've ever been on a cruise, I've thought to myself, I wish I could see all these people naked.
If only these people had less clothes on.
If only this line at the buffet that is bumper to bumper with all these other rotund people were all naked. I'd be thrilled. So the reality is that more and more people are, I guess, embracing nudity.
And it's bringing up the rules around a nudist environment.
And I've got a theory, and I think that people that have been taking the jab are feeling themselves
saggy and confident
for the first time in a while. And they're going, hey, I've never looked this good before, regardless of if the reason is because they're taking the jab or they've done it through workout or diet or whatever.
And you got to flaunt that loose skin.
Yeah, I want to show this off. I got all this extra loose skin. I want to show it off.
Got to wrap it around me like a blanket.
There are a lot of the nudists now that have been longtime nudists are speaking out to the rest of us. And they're saying, hey, if you want to join our lifestyle, that's cool, but there's some things you need to know. Don't do this the wrong way because you'll get thrown out.
Nudism to me is becoming free.
Also, whenever there's a speaker on nudism, it's always
this guy.
It's always this guy, which is just an old guy. It's just an old man.
And I will say, I've been walking around naked in my house a little more often.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, was that out loud?
Yes, you said that into the microphone.
That was in my head.
No.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Anymore.
It was in my head too.
What's your kid say?
Omar, how could you possibly be eating during this story?
Sorry,
He says, I see your pachina.
Oh, God.
He says he can see your pachina?
Yeah, but he laughs too and points. And then he dances and points at his butt. But that's just our family.
Right.
Normal family.
Normal stuff.
You guys should go on tour with that act.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, but it does feel kind of nice, even though, you think maybe somebody could see you walking around naked is a freeing feeling.
You're a voyeur and a voyee, right? You said the first thing you like to do when you go to a hotel is get naked and open up those shades. And
shake in front of the window.
You hope someone looks at you. I don't know why, but that's a slippery slope, Allie. This guy claims you probably wouldn't be welcome in his community.
Nudism to me is becoming free to be whomever I am. There's a lot of misconceptions about social nudism.
And this guy wants to let everyone know that nudism is not what we all think it is.
Well, I know that they're big on this isn't a sexual thing.
Right.
This is a freedom thing.
Yeah, and the whole idea that we sexualize nudity because
they're naked.
Right, but you're right. But for the wrong type of naked, it's good naked and bad naked, right? And usually
are always terrible naked.
This is bad naked.
This is usually the bad naked, and they're saying
it's not like a nude beach or any beach really in France where it's just a bunch of really hot women that happen to be naked, and that's just
the major misconception is sexuality associated with it.
You hear if you listen to the audio. No, these are his balls dragging in the gravel. Yeah. You can hear that.
Has this guy been out in the sun that his skin just looks like leather?
Yeah, that's right.
No tan lines.
Yeah.
No tan lines.
On your balls.
But pretty sure that is some pretty severe melanoma. And I'm just...
Conception is sexuality associated with it. you'll always sit on a towel or something, okay? That's just a given.
So that's the big thing. If you want to get into this lifestyle, go to the naked restaurant that opened or do any of the other naked things that are happening. You must have your own little towel. That you
Tiny
bring
towel.
With you. Oh, the tiny Vanessa.
Ew,
may
no.
have to do a new run of these tiny towels for the
It's
nudists.
for everyone's taint.
I didn't realize that you were so spot on. What a trendsetter. Everyone's got to have their own tiny towel.
You should have make new ones.
Yeah.
Where Vanessa's
With your
like,
guys' face.
No.
With your face.
I'll tell you, the
Mouth
ones with our
open.
faces weren't in demand as the ones with just your face. Those
and
ones went
she's like
fast.
pointing to herself too.
Sit here.
It's extremely bad etiquette to not do so. Gawking, okay? We don't really appreciate looky-loos.
So, once again, Ally, you would not be appreciated there because you are a looky-loo. as the
If
man would
everyone
say.
is naked, how are you not looking at other people's naked bodies? Are you just you're walking with horse blinders on,
Right.
pretending like you don't see everybody?
This is the part where I feel like there's a bit of a double standard in this nudist community. Because
Don't you want to be seen if you're nude?
It's. I think it's more about the feeling of you're just free. There's a vulnerability of I'm not hiding my shame under clothing.
You know what?
But-
People who have pit stains, and they're like, oh, I don't have to wear a shirt. I'm not the embarrassing person with pit stains.
Jake.
Yeah, man.
Right. He would be good for this because there's no embarrassing clothing things happening.
Yeah.
All of that has been eliminated. You can't judge someone on their outfit when it's not there.
And you'll see that at the beaches a lot. And that's one of the reasons where some people come to the clubs is because we filter the folks that come through. You need to behave as if you were clothed and you're at the pub or whatever else.
This is the part that's weird about
Behave
this.
as if you're clothed.
Right. They're acting. They just want to
You
act
put
like
a mime jacket on?
they're just.
Well, let me get my wallet.
They're just all acting like they have
I have to
clothes
go to
on.
the bathroom.
But they're not. They've got no clothes. They're sitting around naked, but they don't.
What are we
but
doing?
Don't look at us. Don't sexualize us. Let me tell you something right now. I sexualize people with clothing on all the time.
Yeah, we undress people with our eyes very easily.
So like that's not going to be any different.
Right? It's just the same type of thing. No glass containers.
What?
People a lot of times run around barefoot. No overt sexual behavior. Hot tubbing. Always take a shower. You know, nice, warm, soapy shower. We have restrictions that, like going into the lake and the hot tubs and the sauna, you must be nude.
And that's where they enforce the nudity.
Then forfeit.
They enforce you must be nude.
Other than that, we just encourage it. Being a member of a nudist community, you're with like-minded folks. It's no different than any other type of social club.
There's some weird inbred guy playing the banjo behind him everywhere he goes.
Thinking, is there a naked inbred
Yeah,
guy?
stand right behind him, following him around.
That's right. What he said.
So,
Naked as a newborn baby.
if you'd like to, go ahead and join that cult or whatever it is, it's happening now
Look,
more and more places.
The only thing I can get down with is if I'm going to take a vacation and I'm going to take a nudist vacation, I don't have to pay for baggage fees.
Right.
I don't even barely need a carry-on. I could fit a toothbrush and some sandals on a tiny towel right in my backpack.
Right, no laundry.
Yeah,
no needs for
there
that,
is a lot of headache that's removed from that.
And
Plus,
even just
$45 to check a bag now.
Also, just the mental, if you're packing for a trip, you got to lay out outfits, and then you don't have to think about anything.
How do I grab 2 white socks?
Yeah, right. Exactly. The lights are off. I can't figure this out. So there you have it. That's very popular now. Apparently, it's a new trend. Who would have known that back in 2026 everything's getting naked again?
Maybe we should make our endless summer kegger a nude one.
You sure you want to do that based on who's already RSVP'd?
No.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also based on my body.
we have some tickets for you to come to that endless summer kegger, also known as the Clam Slam.
Clothes included.
And that'll be happening after this quick break. And the question for you, if you'd like to see Slightly Stupid, that will be playing that show for us, is when is the last time or what is the last thing you did where you went full stupid? And it's okay now because we all laugh at ourselves on a daily basis. And there's times we've done dumb things, and then there's times where we're like, wow, looking back, that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And yes, sure, do you occasionally leave your kid in the car seat on top of the car and drive off? Yeah, it happens. But now is a chance for you to brag about it, win your way into the Endless Summer Kegger, 800-520-1067. You went full stupid for Slightly Stupid. That'll be after this on KROQ.
Heading to the Just Like Heaven Music Festival taking place in Pasadena on August 22nd.
Got off stage at the Just Like Heaven Festival, and I love it.
Listen at 9, noon, 3, and 6 for your chance to win tickets to Just Like Heaven this Saturday, Brookside at the Rose Bowl, featuring CD Sound System, Feist, Matt and Kim, and more. Courtesy of Golden Voice. Keep it on KROQ to win.
My name is Julian. We're 2/5 of the Strokes. You're listening to KROQ.
KROQ.
KROQ, we are Klein Ally show. This is the sweet sounds of Slightly Stupid. Slightly Stupid will be playing our endless
talking about Ally?
summer kegger. That's a different sound of Slightly Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Slightly more than stupid, actually, based on the results of today's dumb off. So the question we have for you right now, if you'd like to join us for some Slightly Stupid and all things that come with the endless summer kegger, is when is the last time that you went full stupid? Slightly stupid is how we live our lives on a daily basis. That's why I'm arguing about ice cream cakes, etc.
Yeah,
Putting olive oil in my ears to try to cure a backed up earwax situation. That's all just being slightly stupid. But every once in a while, we go full stupid.
Yeah. And your daughter was slightly stupid by getting her wrist broken on the third day of school.
That
so
was-
it passes down by generation.
She said an older boy challenged her to play basketball. And she said she knew she shouldn't have done it, but she decided, I think I can score on him. And she tripped over his foot and immediately fell on her wrist, and it broke.
Yeah, there you go.
Badass move by Bruiser, by the way.
Third day of school.
I could take you, chump!
Third day.
Yeah.
But then, I'll tell you what, hats off to the school nurse. Told her she's fine, gave her an ice pack, and sent her back to class.
Well, sometimes you can't tell if it's broken right
Only
away.
so that I could look at her later and go, I think that thing is busted. Let's go get that x-ray. And, of course, it was a full break. But that's okay. We say hi now to Ricardo, and welcome to Full Stupid for Slightly Stupid. We will not judge you here. I mean, a little bit we will. But the reality is we've all done dumb things. Understand you're with friendly people now. Go ahead, Ricardo.
Yes, hi. So one time my wife asked me to return her makeup that she had bought. So she's all like, I'll screenshot you the receipt, whatever. So prior to me going, I had smoked a fat bowl.
Uh-huh.
So I get in my car, I start driving. I get to the store. I have a piece of makeup in my hand. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to return this. They're like, what's the order number or the receipt number? I'm like, giving them the receipt number. They're like, sir, we can't. There is no transaction of this item. I'm like, my wife is going to kill me if I don't return this item right now. So this is the receipt number. Give me your manager. I made this whole big deal out of it because they couldn't help me. So the manager finally comes over. She's all like, sir, let me look at the receipt. And then she's like, sir, this is the wrong store. This is Ulta. You should have gone to Sephora.
Oh, man. I've been in that exact scenario.
At least you're in a makeup store. I thought they were going to be like, sir, you're in a gas station.
I liked it. He said he was trying to return a piece of his wife's makeup.
I know.
Which
Such
is,
a clear man thing to say.
That's a real man right there.
I need to return this piece of makeup.
Yeah, and to me, Ulta and Sephora are completely interchangeable.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't
in a way.
realize I couldn't. I know for women there's a difference there.
But when you're going to the store, you should probably check the name of the store before you go
There's
there.
nothing I hate more than being texted a receipt and being told, can you please go bring this back to Zara or whatever it is, one of those places. And I don't know, they ask me any follow-up question, I am useless.
Why didn't it work out? I'm a man and this is a lady's top.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just here because I was told to be here. And if I can't solve this problem, it's going to create more problems for me.
So please just do it.
But that's it. Going in the wrong store, that's okay. That's full stupid. That's a good story.
I will pick up medication for my wife, but I will not return her stuff.
Oh, really?
That's a you problem.
You put the gauntlet down?
Yeah, especially she'll buy more than one size and be like, I'll decide later. And I would never. No, you're going to ask me to return your stuff? That's your problem.
Lewis, we're talking about times you went full stupid. Someone will get to turn their full stupid into slightly stupid at the Endless Summer Kegger. What happened to you, Lewis?
Hey, guys. Sweet Dibbits.
Sweet Dibbs.
Back in 2011, I went to a concert. I had lawn seats. At some point during the show, a group of people decided to do a fire, so my stupid brain decided to throw all my clothes into the fire because the fire needed it. So by the end of the night, I was basically in boxers. Had to leave the concert in a oversized hoodie that I bought at the merch table. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you get caught up in the fire gods need to be fed.
The fire needs reignites it.
And, of course, there's people dancing around the fire, so you don't realize when you, at the moment, throwing your clothes in, only to realize when the fire goes out, you have no clothes anymore.
I mean, in the moment, that's so badass.
Yeah, that's baller.
To take it off and throw it in the fire, and everyone's like, yeah! And then, like, an hour later, you're like, anyway.
I'm freezing.
Just bought this $95 hoodie at the merch table just so I
Yeah.
could get home. All right, that's good. Fully stupid. Joey on KROQ, celebrating times you went full stupid. For slightly stupid, we will give away some tickets and invite you to our endless summer kegger. What's up, Joey?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I just wanted to say that I was changing my tires out, putting my bolts on, and I didn't tighten them tight enough. Right around the corner, my tire flew off.
Oh, yeah.
Did you attempt to tighten them at all, or did you just forget that part of the process?
I totally spaced out and forgot about it.
Yeah. There's a couple steps there to change the tire the right way, and I guess tightening the tires...
The bolts.
The bolts on the wheel, you got to do that. I would not have any
You don't know
confidence
any-
in myself.
You just said tighten the tires.
I would have to have a man come out and do that for me, but I'd be one of those people.
You're the man returning Zara tops.
Right.
Left you Lucy on the tire?
Yeah. All right. That's pretty stupid right there. And that's annoying, too, because when you make a dumb mistake like that.
Oh, my gosh, it makes everything so much worse.
And it's totally your fault, and you have no one to get mad at because it's you.
Mhm.
That's people love being able to blame someone else for their anger, but when you know it comes right back to you, it's so frustrating because you have to accept the fact that I'm the dummy.
I know, and part of you just never wants to speak of it. You're like, I should never tell anyone this happened because it's that embarrassing.
Let me say hi to let's say hi to Alexander, then we go to David. What's up, Alexander? Welcome to KROQ. Hi.
Sweet dude.
Sweet
We
Dave.
did.
Good, sir.
All right. So as a teen, I swam across Ukaipa Lake from, I don't know if you're aware with Ukaipa Lake, it has like a slide area and then it has the beach side where everybody swims. I decided to swim across the lake from the slide area to the beach area. Nobody knew that I did this. I could have possibly died. I had to stop several times, tread water, kind of like the guy that they found at Long Beach.
Yeah, the jet ski guy.
Yeah, luckily I'm here to tell this story. So yeah,
No, not that luckily. The story's okay, but yes, I'm glad you survived that.
You know, I swam across the lake.
I think that's more of a flex than anything else.
Yeah, I wonder how far that would be.
That's
Like, I don't know if it's just swimming 3 miles.
I think
or...
that's similar to like when you look at the you're in Vegas and you're like, oh, my hotel's there. I could walk there, and then you
So true.
walk for an hour and a half, and you're no closer
and it's
to your
the
hotel.
same. It looks like a mirage.
It's just as far as it was.
It is
when
the
you
mirage.
Should have stayed at a better hotel. What am I doing here? What happened to you, Marco? Celebrating full stupid for slightly stupid. What's up, Marco?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Sweet Dibs.
So, when I was in college, 19, 20 years old, you know, when you go to Mexico, the drinking age is 18 in Mexico. So my friends and I decided to go down to Mexico to celebrate the 4th of July and get wasted. But once we get there, we realize that Mexico doesn't celebrate 4th of July. That's an American holiday.
Hey, you still get wasted, though.
The way I come back from Rosarito all the way back to San Diego to eventually celebrate it down here.
That's pretty great.
I don't see any red, white, and blue parades.
Where is it? There's this unpatriotic country.
Check the calendar. Did you get this right? Marco said, oh, we're in the wrong country.
That's so great because that was a planned out thing. You all rallied around that. Nobody asked questions.
Right. 4th of July, Mexico? Hell yeah.
That's collective dumb.
I don't see a problem with that. We could drink and everything, and there's no one celebrating it down there.
Or if there's one friend who's like, I was going to say, guys, but no one said anything.
Kel, you're on KROQ. Good morning, Kel.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
I went full stupid. What's up? I went full stupid about a month ago when we went on a family trip to an Airbnb, and I had my beer balls on and dared my husband to hook up with me in this goat pen that was on the property. And we didn't know it, but we left the gate open, and we had to chase down the goats named Guinness and Finley that belonged to the Airbnb. So we're wrapping it up, you know, and I see this goat out on the road, and I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, we had to chase down some goats that didn't even belong to us.
You had sex in a goat pen of an Airbnb, which I wouldn't imagine would be something that usually...
That sounds disgusting.
Right, so the goats are filthy.
They crap
We had
everywhere?
2 cocktails.
2 cocktails.
Yeah, but they stood on this house thing. But yeah, we had multiple cocktails, and we were into it.
I like the
We're
story.
into goat scat.
By the way, I'm not...
Okay.
Keep in mind that whoever we decide wins this, Ally, will be partying with us at the Endless Summer Kegger. So, once again, maybe not the best dumb story, but she seems like she'd be a lot of fun to have at a party.
I mean, that is an interesting move. That you're like, I gotta have sex in this goat pen.
Valerie, you went fully stupid. What did you do?
Hi, good morning. Yeah, super fully stupid where I almost blew off my hand. It was a few New Years ago. Me and my fiance now have been drinking, and I had like an illegal firework. I don't even know where I got it from one of my friends. I was like, hey, I have a firework. Let's go light it off. And it's one where you have to hold it, and you're supposed to let go. But, yeah, first we were really drunk, lighting it on with the cap on. We didn't know how to take off the cap. So we were mounting the cap. And then eventually, obviously, I was like, oh, the cap's on. And he took it off, and we lit it. And he's like, okay. So he stands back, and I'm holding him there. And he's like, let go of it. Let go of it. And it's flying around in my hand. And eventually, it just blew up. He got everything on camera. I didn't lose any fingers. Like, oh, my God. And we posted it online, and there was like almost 30,000 views.
Send us the video, please.
I would love to see what you're
tag us in that.
describing.
I'd like to see that in real life. 818 is my type of fully stupid. I decided to cook pasta one. I realized in the middle of cooking that we didn't have any marinara sauce, so I decided to rush out and decided to get in my car and backed out of my garage, but didn't open the garage door. It cost me $3,700. Now, either this man is stealing pages from my playbook, because I feel like I've done this exact move before in the middle of cooking, where I had to rush out and get one thing and backed into my garage door.
Pretty sure this person is just making fun of
Oh,
you.
damn it. I can relate with that. I do that all the time. We have to discuss these conversations, and I know there's a lot more that we couldn't get into. But you did go fully stupid, and one of you will be seeing some slightly stupid and being at the Endless Summer Kegger. That's next on KROQ.
The world famous KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
No, it's over.
It's over. Ashley, you've heard the song before. Spoiler alert. You know how it ends. What's up, Ashley? What happened to you?
I do.
Hi.
Hey, so I said the wrong guy's name during sexy time.
Oh,
is this a boyfriend or a one-night stand, or what kind of situation was it?
We were dating for a little bit, so it was not a one-night stand, and so I definitely knew his name. But, yeah, the wrong one came out.
And what was the man's name, and what name did you yell out?
Oh, I'm not going to say what his name was. I'm not going to say either name, actually, in case they're listening.
You don't want to incriminate yourself? It's funny that anyone would yell out anyone's actual name. I just feel like that would happen too common, that you just yell out, like, that's why everyone just kind of goes with the, oh, God, or Jesus, or F me, or something like that, right?
Sydney.
Right, you don't want to say that. I mean, eventually you'll be right. Just go with the common names, like the ones you'd see on license plates.
Start with A's, like a baby name book.
Just go through. Ashley, Amber, Alexis.
Did he react?
Yeah, he definitely reacted.
Oh,
in a positive way or no?
No, not in a good way.
All right,
that's right. I'm Gary.
That's a full. That's full stupid right there. That's a good one as well.
Yeah,
now the phones are all jammed up too. Something's going on with all the equipment here. Is Mercury in retrograde? I can't put anyone on hold now.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, hold on one second. All right,
okay,
well, we heard a lot of fun stories, but I think that we all agreed that when you plan an entire 4th of July trip just so you can go to Mexico, even though they don't celebrate 4th of July in Mexico, Marco, you're the kind of dumb we're looking for. Full stupid. You'll be seeing slightly stupid at our Endless Summer Kegger, all right?
Thank you.
Wishy potions. Cooking some wishy potions.
That's right. What he said. What she said. Marco, congratulations, man. We can't wait to see you there.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
All
guys.
right, hold
if
on
you
a
make
second.
it there.
Yeah, if you make it. Let me see here. I'm going to reset all this stuff. This is all jammed up.
I wish we could give everyone tickets.
Yeah, well, the good news is we have lots of tickets to give out over the next few weeks before this thing ends up happening on September 3rd. So just keep listening, and eventually you'll get your way in. Somber now on KROQ. Let's reboot the system.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Come back in a second, do some A.D.D news, and then give you more tickets to the Endless Summer Kegger. That's right, we have another pair to give you before we're out of here today. So do not miss a moment of the show, because you could miss a moment like this.
And now it's time for a moment with Kevin
and Vanessa.
She kind of, she goes to her own drum, whatever that expression is.
She goes to her own drum.
She drums to her own.
Thanks for helping out there, Vanessa. That's good.
That was a moment with Kevin
and Vanessa.
The Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
Happy 818 day, I believe, is today the anniversary of the show? Didn't we make up 818 was the anniversary of the show? Or no? Do you remember that?
I think we did make that up, yep.
Yep. So happy made-up anniversary. It's just like a real anniversary with marriages. We're not really sure when it is, so we just kind of throw a date together.
I love, especially with animal birthdays, pet birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
You just
It's
make
all
up a
just
date.
made up. So
Mine's tax day.
Happy anniversary, everyone. 818. We did
Early
it.
Savings Day.
I don't know how many years this is that we've been slogging together. The fluke has been continuing, but thanks for being a part of it. I know people love to tell us, I've been listening for a week, or I've been listening since the beginning, whatever the case may be. Thanks for being with us today. It should be a decent show. Here is your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
They say that you should never do business with family. The Buss family seems to disagree with that statement, but that has come back to bite them in the ass time and time again. They are constantly fighting with one another, and Jeanie Buss, who's been calling the shots for the Lakers for years now, is reigniting all the sibling drama and opposing the sale of the Lakers, saying that she never agreed to it, and she has no faith that her 5 siblings will be able to do it properly. Her lawyer has sent out a statement saying Jeanie didn't agree to sell the team and that any vote of the Buss family selling would be, quote, void ab initio, which is lawyer speak.
That's Latin.
I don't know what it means.
No one knows.
But it sounds important, and that's why that lawyer
slur.
gets paid.
It's a gay slur. You're right. That is a gay slur.
I'm upset.
Once again, they did sell most of the team with her blessing.
Approving.
This was,
right.
years ago, a couple years ago, right? And now this new one is they're trying to load up. I guess they want that last 17% that they held on to. I don't know how math works, and I don't know how owning a sports team works, but I would imagine if you own 17% of any professional sports team, especially the Los Angeles Lakers, you're going to be good just in that 17% for life because that team just generates money.
So the Buss family owns 17%?
Well, that's what most of it had been sold, and that's what happened a few years ago when the last guy bought it, and then he just recently resold because he was in all that debt.
Right, after a year, right?
But apparently the Buss family still had 17% ownership, which I think means you can have good seats at the games. You probably get your box.
But Jeanie still wanted to run things. She seems like a real control freak.
she would. Oh, yes, she did seem like that. But I think that she gave that up when she sold the biggest percentage, last year. But now she goes, I don't want to give up. I think the idea that she wanted to keep a little piece, I won't give it all away. And these new owners are going, we want everything. We paid $2 billion.
Yes, but then it says, this is what her lawyer said. On behalf of Jeanie Buss, I demand that your clients make clear publicly that Jeanie Buss is the controlling owner of the LA Lakers and that your clients shall take no action on this vote to sell their stake. So it's like I think she still thinks that she is the owner.
This is what happens with rich families that have a lot of kids. And it seems like that's the families that have a lot of kids, either very rich families or very poor families.
Yeah, you can't fight with your siblings if you don't have any.
Right, but boy, when they have all that money, of course it's going to be a fight because most of the buses, I bet you 4 out of 5 buses, just like dentists, 4 out of 5 agree, we want the money. Give us the money. Well,
and if you have 5 of them, what are the chances that 5 of them are going to be successful on their own, right? There's going to be a deadbeat one who's just going to be grabbing on to the, coattails of the more successful ones.
I'm sure. I don't know what most of those buses do. I would imagine most of them. I know another one was involved with the team. I think 2 of them were involved, maybe, loosely involved. And I think a lot of them had, fake titles, like Head of Spirit or something like that.
And then you have, a beer mug one, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. Most of them were.
That's just, vaping in a corner going, what's going on with our team?
There's
and they're
like, shut up! Right. I need more jerseys.
There was an issue in WeHo that has caused a viral video to happen. There's, of course, every once in a while you hear about somebody's parrot or turtle that got loose, but you don't really hear about a pig getting loose. And this happened in West Hollywood, and someone started chasing a pig down the street.
Hey, there's a pig in West Hollywood. We gotta catch the pig. Hey, come back, pig. Hey, come here, pig.
Were you in West Hollywood?
I was. That was me.
Don't hit the pig. Don't hit the pig.
Thank you.
We gotta catch that pig, baby. And
got him.
That was me, guys.
Gotcha.
It's me trying to get my ears fixed yesterday after the show.
I thought this would be a cool marketing scheme for a new bar in West Hollywood or something.
Just a greased up pig?
Yeah, and then you chase it. All these guys are chasing it, and then it goes into this new bar, and there's a bunch of naked guys.
When I lived in West Hollywood, there was a guy that did walk a pig up and down the street, like a guy that had a pet pig. And I think what happened was there was this, for a while, a lot of people thought they were buying these teacup pigs.
Yes, I remember that phase. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh, I got this teacup pig. It's going to stay little forever. And they all got scammed. And they all
mini pigs. Everyone was into mini pigs.
They all thought they got these mini pigs, and they would say, oh, these things are going to stay the same. And then like 3 months later, the things were massive. And they're like, oh, damn. But by that point, they already fell in love with it. So what are they going to do? They can't turn it into bacon then. They got to walk the thing down the street.
I know.
And there was all these people walking these fat pigs around.
I know it was happening in big cities too, where it's like people didn't have a lot of space. You know, they had like a little apartment, and then suddenly they have this massive pig in their apartment that they have to keep.
So I'm sure at some point one of them got loose, or a guy just decided, I thought this was a mini pig. They all thought they were getting mini pigs. No one ever
I bet one person got a mini pig and then put it on Instagram, and then the rest was history.
Yeah, and everyone else just bought a baby pig thinking it would have got big eventually, and they all got screwed. Because those things are
the little ones are adorable.
Adorable. Almost made me rethink eating bacon.
You know, I saw a woman that had a mini pig one time, and I was like, and it was on a leash, and she was walking it, and I was like, oh my God, you know, you want to go up to it, and she was such a bitch about it.
Right.
And I was like, what?
But
what's the point of you having a mini pig if you don't want anyone to talk to you? What do you expect?
It's a real look at me move. It's a real flex. If you're walking a pig around, you want people to go up and ask you questions.
Of course. And then she was mad that people go up to her, and it's like, what are we doing here?
When Ally and I walk around the streets together, they always say, tell me about your pig. And I said, how dare you?
And I'm like, please don't speak to him.
She's pregnant.
He has a vest. He's working.
You're the pig in my scenario. Don't make me the pig now.
We're just going to go back and forth.
You don't you get it? There's two pigs walking down the street.
Pig and pig in the morning.
Now that the movies are back, the movie theaters would like to draw you in even more. Now that you've spent a bunch of money on collectible popcorn buckets, they want to give you a deal. Seeing a new movie for just $5. The catch is that you can't pick the movie. So do you go or not?
Movies on a budget? Yes. Regal Cinemas and Cinemark theaters are rolling out $5 movie tickets for tonight. But there's a catch. The movies are a mystery and titles won't be revealed until the screening begins. Cinemark says its movie is a new release and it's rated R. Regal describes its secret movie as a horror edition.
Okay, so would you like to see a mysterious horror movie? For $5?
Horror or whore?
I heard horror.
Yeah, I'm in.
$5.
Regal's going back to horror movies.
But so if you go there,
they say it's a new release,
right? But it's not what you wanted, which was Spider-Man or Odyssey, right? So it's just
you're like Minions and monsters again.
Yeah, that's not a horror movie. That's just because the monsters.
But it wouldn't be that one because it wouldn't be rated because it's rated R.
The screenings will be at 7 tonight. Tickets are available to purchase right now. Again, for just $5. I mean, that's a bargain.
She's going to go. She's excited
I'm a fan of that. You know, I like the gambling, so I like the mystery of you show up and you're going to get a ticket. You don't know what you're going to see until you see it.
Yeah, but you can also see so many movies, you know, at home.
Right.
Where you have so many choices now. So to go to the movies, find the parking, do all the stuff, you're still getting the popcorn, sit down, you paid $5, and then it starts in something you don't want to watch.
But once you're in the theater, you can start, you know, then you can really choose your own adventure. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what you do is you leave and go to Brand New Day.
Go to whatever movie.
Dude, I went to the theater when I went to the Odyssey. I bought my ticket online, but when I went to the theater, there's nobody checking anything. They just said, come on, walk in. I was like, what is this happening?
Last time I went to the movies, when I went and saw the Odyssey, the guy looked surprised. He was like, oh, hello.
Yeah, I think they
I'm like, do you need to scan this or anything? Yeah,
they assume that if you, because every seat is assigned now, that, you know, no one's going to possibly just sneak in and sit in the seat because you may have the embarrassment of someone else being like, you're in my seats. But what they don't realize is there's still plenty of stairs you could sit on in the theater, right?
Those
you know
big wide ones. Yeah.
Get into a brand new hour of the show in mere moments. Perhaps it will be the greatest hour of your life. Only one way to find out, and that is that you must keep listening to KROQ. Good morning.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh, yeah, welcome to your KROQ just after 10 o'clock. If you need us, phones, text line, 800-520-1067. This hour, tickets, Endless Summer Kegger. Get you in to hang out with us, also known as the Clam Slam. And we'll tell you how to score those tickets at some point later this hour. Also help you live forever. That's right, Old People Secrets. We have a brand new old person. They've got a brand new secret. And they will help you to live even longer if you want to stick around. A lot of ways to not live. Of course, you could eat unhealthy or drive drunk. There's a million things you could do if you don't want to live. But if you want to live forever, beat the system. Old People Secrets, keeping people alive another year, another couple of years.
Yeah, I believe this lady is turning 104, and her name is Daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah.
So she's got a secret. This is Daisy, and in a moment we're going to go ahead and figure out what it is.
When you have more respect for people.
Oh, boy. So
you have to do what you were told.
Tell you what her secret is not is
She's
lozenges.
the little lady from The Exorcist.
That's it. That's the one. We pulled her outside of Ally earlier today. Trapped her down. So that woman's got a secret, and believe it or not, she is still alive. I know it's hard to tell by that voice, but she is, and she's going to help us all live forever. So we'll get to that in just a moment. And then, of course, those tickets, so we can all drink together, as we say. Goodbye, summer. And yes, you don't have to drink to come to a kegger. You can come for the Clam Slam part of it. And there will be food, there will be games, and a bunch of things we can't talk about on the radio. But trust me when I say behind-the-scenes planning is already very much underway. And we hope to see you on September 3rd. Your tickets coming up later this hour on KROQ.
World-famous KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
Let's help you live forever with a brand new, never-before-heard old people secret here on KROQ. So you too can say, hey, I remember the secret. Now I got to start doing this immediately. And I'll see you on the other side.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid, they call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with
Sweet Ribbit.
Time for some old people secrets.
Secrets. All right, here we go, Allie. This is a brand new old person. It is her birthday, and she's going to share with us her secret, but good luck trying to figure this out. A lot of these old people, you must speak in code if you want to learn the way they speak, or are they attempting to sabotage us by giving us bad intel so we die off young and they get the glory?
She was born in a different time, during the Great Depression.
Like everybody else that's old.
That's they love to start on a downer before they go to the happy.
Yeah, because you got through something.
Right.
And then they go, oh, I just kept on living.
When they had more respect for people.
So this is her. She's 104. We're going to figure out what her secret is in a moment, but this is just her talking about what it was like to live in, I think, the Great Depression, but I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't get
Then you had to do what you were told.
And Daisy McPaul has lived by that principle for more than a century.
You don't even know what it is, buddy.
I wish we all knew what that principle
and
was.
that. Back to you, Tom.
What is that principle? I'd like to hear it again, because if she's lived by it for a century, it must be significant.
I think she's...
When you had more respect for people.
When you have no respect for people.
Then you had to do what you were told.
Then you have to do and get you down.
I heard Mountain Dew or something.
You got to do
And Daisy
the do.
McPaul has lived by that principle for more than a century.
Okay, so now you know how to live for a long time.
You share
I
your
guess.
principle, and everyone goes, all right.
I mean, good luck, right? I mean, it's...
At the age of 19, she enlisted in the army, serving with the sappers in Brisbane and having the time of her life.
In the army, you were never lonely.
And she never knew who she'd wind up sharing a Jeep with.
I hopped in the front, and there was General MacArthur.
None of us apparently know that now. This is who she shared a Jeep with in the Army?
And his son, Benjamin, sitting with Douglas MacArthur.
And he started pinching me.
Is that what she said?
I'm MacArthur. And we thought the Americans were marvelous.
After the war, she lived abroad.
Yeah?
She said, and we thought the Americans were wonderful.
No.
Marvelous. She said marvelous.
That's right. That is what she said. That part I got. So
We're thumbs up.
learning about the old lady, but in a moment we're going to figure out what her secret is so we also can live forever.
After the war, she lived abroad before returning home and raising a family of 5 out west, bringing a 22 with her to deal with any snakes that crossed the path.
What?
And I was a pretty good shot.
Oh, I bet you this is going to be one of these women that sucks the snake venom.
Cool.
That's going to be her move right there, that she lives forever because she just sucks the venom. These Australians are badass.
Why are they just talking about a snake? And this is not Australia.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was. I thought she just said something about Brisbane. I swear I heard it at one point. But
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
just
I'm wrong.
guessing at this point. I have no idea.
Her hearing's a bit shot these days,
Right.
but Daisy still knows how to enjoy a party.
You know, she needs olive oil. You got to put some olive oil in them ears. Open them right.
You need TikTok.
Right,
That's going to help
that's
you
gonna help
clear
you.
that
Surrounded
right up.
by her adoring family and friends. Celebrating her 104th birthday, Daisy has a few ideas about the secret to long life.
All right, let's go ahead, guys. 104. She knows a thing or two. She's been around for over a century. Never have we ever heard the same old people's secret twice. So the old people are not on the same page here. But this woman is 104. She's got something to do with snakes, something to do with the army, something to do with the Depression. So what is her secret based on everything we know about this woman, Daisy?
Keep a gun under your bed.
Gun under the bed. Australia, everything's trying to kill you, so it's a good answer, even though we're not sure she's Australian. Omar, secret?
She's going to say something along the lines of, whenever you're in America and you visit In-N-Out, make sure you order your cheeseburger with cold cheese.
Okay, that's great. That's what I do. Cold cheese, baby.
And I'm going to live forever because I'm getting more cheese.
Cold cheese. You end up getting more.
It's thicker.
It's thicker, and it feels like because it's melting in real time. That's what it's all about.
Understand.
No, I don't think you do, because you're all mocking me for it. Well, what is your answer there, Jake?
Backyard kegger.
Backyard kegger. Yeah, you know what? I could see this woman saying drinking, too.
Well, somebody said they think that the name is Daisy McPole.
Daisy McPole is her name?
Yeah, it sounds like a stripper name.
Vanessa, what's this lady's secret?
Shooting.
Shooting?
Yes.
Shooting what?
Shooting range.
Shooting range. All right, this is what she told us is her secret. If you want to live forever, at least till 104, this is what you must do starting immediately.
Be good to the Lord. Be good to your parents. And always tell the truth.
We
are so...
Anyone get any
wishing
of that?
she'll die.
I heard boobs in there.
What?
Be good to your parents and
you heard
tell
that?
the truth. And tell the truth.
I
I heard that too.
I heard the tell the truth part, but the other part was all gibberish, right?
To the Lord. Be good to your parents. And always tell the truth.
Be good to your load.
Be good to the loo?
Be good to your load.
Oh, be good to your load.
Be good to your parents and tell the truth.
All right.
Be good.
Wow.
So amazed that she's still with us.
All right. There
We
you have
still
it.
have to visit her. I
That's your
don't
old
know
people's
why.
secret. Thank you. Thank you, old people, for sharing your secrets with us every week on the show. We take a super quick break. When we get back, believe it or not, we have your tickets. That's right. Endless Summer Kegger. After this quick break, we'll tell you exactly what to do if you want to join us after this.
Heading to the Just Like Heaven Music Festival taking place in Pasadena on August 22nd.
Got off stage at the Just Like Heaven Festival, and I love it.
Listen at 9, noon, 3, and 6 for your chance to win tickets to Just Like Heaven this Saturday, Brookside at the Rose Bowl, featuring The Strokes, LCD Sound System, Feist, Matt and Kim, and more. Courtesy of Golden Voice. Keep it on KROQ to win.
My name is Julian. We're 2/5 of the Strokes.
You're listening to KROQ.
KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. 10:24, something like that on a Tuesday morning. We will get into more tickets for you to join us, the Endless Summer Kegger. Details about that all up on our Instagram now, Klein Alley Show. I'm sure there's somewhere on KROQ's site as well. Earlier this morning, got to announce this cool concert that KROQ is helping In-N-Out put on. It's a fundraiser. It's the Offspring is going to be there. Details that is up there as well. Tickets go on sale Friday, but of course we love hooking you up with tickets before you can get them. And we don't do a lot of requests on the show unless we're in the middle of the banger bus, in which case we play only the bangers you must hear. But every once in a while there is a request for the audio sniper.
Hi, this is for Omar Shotgun. Can I get some audio lined up? I'm going to be eggless, and then Vanessa going, eggs. Thank you.
I'm going to be eggless.
Eggs.
There you go. Problem followed by solution. That's what we do,
Eggless
right?
followed by egg full.
Two of our greatest drops ever, both involving the word eggs.
We're building our egg Rolodex.
Jake wants everyone to know that he spent the night at a lady's house last night, which may not seem like a big deal, but for Jake it is, because he was on one of the longest droughts in the history of droughts. So long they were going to replace his penis with turf. That's how long the drought was.
Yeah.
The government said we must put turf down
They
here.
said you won't regret this. We promise.
This is now needs to be a drought-friendly yard, and
You gotta go alone to put it in.
and
No maintenance.
Jake has now turned things around. Once again, the credit belongs to Ally and Vanessa, who
not really.
completely reimagined and refreshed
Kind of sabotaged it.
your dating profile, and obviously the proof is in the pudding. And sadly, the pudding has been placed upon ladies all over Southern California because Jake has had a very busy dating calendar now.
And I would like to point out that the date that he had, that he's now seeing this girl, right, consistently, this is the one date that he traveled for and didn't go to the same bar he always goes to. And this is the one where he wore closed-toed shoes and pants.
Right. Didn't do the stuff he always does, which is I'm me and they'll change for me. I'm not going to change for them.
And these were pieces of advice that we gave him, not to sabotage him, but to help him. And now look.
And not only that, but before we get into everything, he apparently used one of the tips from yesterday's show during Clickbait to actually make her more interested in him. If you remember yesterday during Clickbait, we talked about how you're more attractive when you don't appear so available. So even if your planning is to meet them on Friday and they say, can you do Friday later? You're supposed to say, let me move some things around and try to make that work. Not absolutely, I'm free.
Right.
And Jake would always be the absolutely, I'm free guy.
Can I meet you in 15 minutes?
Sure.
At my bar?
I'll be there. But Jake yesterday, after hearing us talk about it on the show,
he took advice again.
He said, what did you say exactly, Jake? Because she tried to cancel.
We had plans to maybe go to a show, and then she texted me and canceled, and I said, because she had to work late. I'm like, okay, no problem at all. If things fall through or whatever else, I might be able to move some things around and meet you later.
That's so confusing.
That's a lot.
Why would you be able to move things around from the concert you're going to?
No, she had to cancel and work late.
Right, and you were going to move things around. You had scheduled.
It was her concert. It was her thing, her show.
It doesn't really apply in this situation, but
it does.
But I'm glad it worked for you. So,
I'm so confused.
You said that you could move some things around.
I might be able to move some things around and see you later if it works out.
Right. So you had plans to see her.
Yes.
And she canceled.
You'll move things around.
And
but
then you said, I can move some things around and still see.
If things shake loose, I might be able to see you later.
Jake, she canceled on you.
Yeah.
The plans were with her.
The plans were with her. You had plans.
Yeah.
And then you said, I'll be able to move my plans around and see you?
But she canceled those plans. And then you tried to
I tried to re-read.
Yeah, you
you
did.
sure did.
Oh, my God. But she fell for it.
She did.
So then what'd she say? We're back on?
She said, oh, yeah, let me, I should be done like around 8:30 or so. I'll let you know.
This guy must be in high demand. He's had to rearrange his plans again.
He said he thinks he'll make it work. What? What will he make work?
Well, listen, it's all about head games. So then last night, so she canceled the concert, worked late, and then after that, you got together with her.
Yeah.
And you went to her house.
Yeah.
And you had a question. I think, did you text Johnny about this hoe bag or no? Because Johnny's.
I put it in the prep about like I was getting set to bring a hoe bag over, and.
But you don't want to be. You don't want to be like make her think that you were planning on spending the night.
I don't want to be like too presumptuous. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to play it cool, man. You got to play it cool.
And the hoe bag.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, Jake showed up with luggage. Jake showed up with 2 pieces of luggage.
I'm moving in now.
50 pounds each. TSA approved.
It's just all T-shirts. But Johnny, you had a good piece of advice for Jake.
Yeah, I told him to leave the hoe bag in the car. So bring it, but once you get the okay that she's like, okay, yeah, like I want you to stay, then be like, okay, cool, let me go see what I have in my car.
Yeah, the hoe bag, also known as the overnight bag, is, on the off chance you're not going to have home field advantage, but you want to make sure you got some of your basics, deodorant, toothbrush, whatever.
More important than the earthquake kit.
I think as important, probably
very.
more. And Johnny, in his single days, he said he would travel with hoe bag on the ready in his car at all times. He got some of the basic toiletry stuff. But once again, you show up with it, then it does become across like I'm wide open and planning on spending the night, and that's kind of a turn off.
But you also have to pay attention to what Johnny said. Let me see what I have in my car. Not, okay, I've got luggage already.
Right,
I've already packed.
I was preparing for the scenario.
It was a full backpack.
So,
damn, dude, a full backpack?
So, Jake, what did you bring in your overnight bag?
I brought the shirt I'm wearing today, my hat, a sweatshirt, my sleeping shorts, sleeping socks, a tank top, a little speaker, toothbrush.
Speaker?
What's the speaker?
Because I wanted to play music when I got to her house.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. What, is a toothbrush in here somewhere?
Yeah, toothbrush and toothpaste. Actually, I got that here with me right now because I had to brush my teeth when I got here.
Okay, did we think to pack deodorant?
Yeah, I got deodorant there.
Why start now?
I mean, all those items.
Two deodorants.
I got 4 different speakers, depending on how loud I want to listen to this tool. But I have no idea.
Remember, that's her favorite band.
Right.
So when she said, do you want to spend the night, you said, did you say, no problem, I have my hoe backpack?
No, I walked in with it.
Oh, man.
Bro, I told you, leave it in the car.
Yeah,
I didn't get that email till later.
You didn't listen. So you showed up with like a whole I'm here for the night situation?
Sort of, yeah.
You said, "Can I play music?" While I unpack my deodorant and tank tops.
Did you come in with the music already playing, like the speaker on? Like, I've arrived.
I did not.
So, what was the plan then? You thought maybe you would be ready to leave, and then at what point do you know you're staying?
Well, look, the last time I was over there, she did have me stay the night, so I thought it'd probably be the same situation. And if it wasn't, that's fine too. But it was obviously, you fill it out, and it was obviously that kind of situation again.
And then you also asked about taking the relationship to the next level, because it's been what, a week and a half?
It's been like 2 weeks, yeah. But the next level was actually like a back step, I think.
Explain.
Because we weren't following each other on Instagram yet. So I just said, I thought it was kind of a funny joke. Like, would you like to take this to the next level and follow each other on Instagram?
It's dicey. I wouldn't try it.
Imagine this. Let's role play. This was last night. Okay, right, here we go.
Hi, I have to cancel. Oh, hi.
I got my tool playing. That's right. I've got my speaker. Don't worry.
Oh, you're here to drown yourself out.
I brought all my changes of clothes. You brought your dog too, by the way, Jake?
Yep.
Was that cleared ahead of time? Because if she's not a dog person.
Yeah, it's cleared ahead of time. It's like, it's known.
Oh, boy. Back to that. All right. Well, congratulations. So you got laid last night?
Yep.
It's once?
Does anyone want to? Yeah.
Nah.
That's okay. Yeah. And you think that you're going to talk to this girl about being exclusive?
Eventually, yeah.
Because Johnny said you should just kind of let it lie.
Yeah, just leave it open, man.
Just leave it open. Don't do anything. Just let the status quo be for a long time.
Let her want to seek you out. Like, girls sometimes like the pursuit. They want to, chase. They don't want to, have somebody who's readily, openly available.
Well, that's what we talked about yesterday. But Jake is available. Did you leave anything? Did you do that thing where you left something behind at her place so you had a reason to go back?
I did not.
Oh, dude, you're supposed to leave something.
I know.
Just my smell.
That's why I left my swim cap at Klein's.
Okay.
Hey,
it's still there, Allie. God damn it.
I gotta get it.
Pick that up immediately. Hey, don't worry about it. You know what? I'll just throw it in the trash.
No!
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Now, if you'd like to join us, Endless Summer Kegger happening on September 3rd. At Newport Beach, taking the show to the Hyatt there, and Slightly Stupid will be playing. We're going to have booze, food, games, and prizes, and much more, I'm sure. And if you'd like to win your way in, the only thing standing between you and those tickets right now is a man by the name of Postmaster Johnny. It's time for a lightning round edition. One question only of Johnny Doesn't Know.
Johnny doesn't know.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Vegas was in Nevada for a while.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
Gelato sounds like Jello.
Johnny doesn't know.
It goes wiggles.
Johnny, this is going to be a tough one for you because I know you're not a real foodie, and a lot of people are calling this Endless Summer Kegger the Clam Slam. So there is a question we have in store for you specifically about clams, and I know that you're a huge fan of SpongeBob SquarePants, and so you know a thing or two about some things you'd find under the sea. But the reality is, I don't think you've probably ever eaten a clam in your life, right?
No, I don't think so. No,
He doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I honestly don't really. I know it's the thing that has a pearl on the inside.
Because of Looney Tunes?
Where would you find a clam?
Oh, the ocean, duh.
Right. Okay, but you've never had one.
Like a Red Lobster?
Yeah.
No.
And how, if you were to come across a clam, would you know how to eat it?
You boil it first to make it soft, and then you go ahead and eat it.
Okay. So I don't know. Johnny could have a tough time with this one, but let's say hi to Aaron, who will have the opportunity to play for these tickets right now, listening to us in Newport Beach. How convenient will that be for you if you win? Aaron, don't screw this up. We'd love to have you at our first ever Clam Slam, also known as the Klein Alley Show, Endless Summer Kegger. And the question for Johnny is, can Johnny name this popular clam dish described as thick and creamy, made with chopped clams, potatoes, onions, and milk or cream? This popular clam dish, perhaps the most popular of the clam dishes. Will Johnny know what it is that I'm describing, yes or no?
Oh, gosh, I gotta go no.
Yeah.
All right. When in doubt, say no. Johnny, she wants nothing more than to come to the Clam Slam, also known as the Klein Alley Show, Endless Summer Kegger. She says you will not know the dish that is described as the thick, creamy clam, chopped clams, potatoes, onions, milk, or cream.
Damn.
Counting the ingredients?
I'm counting. That's a lot of ingredients, actually. Wait.
7.
Well, he said potatoes and onions, so that changes my whole thought of what it could be now. Because you have to cook potatoes and onions. You can't just put that in hot water.
Mm-hmm.
She says you will not know. I think it is by far the most popular of the clam food dishes in the planet.
Oh, well, I have one answer, but it's going to sound stupid. And I know it's going to sound stupid.
Well,
you might outdo yourself.
You've done that before. What is the answer you're thinking of?
I'm thinking, and it's like, I don't even know if this is a real word or not, but it's a real food. I'm thinking jambalaya.
Mm-hmm. That did sound stupid.
Because you're saying cream and onion.
Because that's what's going on in your brain.
That's what my report card said.
Jambalaya.
Yeah.
But
okay. So you think jambalaya is your guess? She said you won't know.
I'm going to say jambalaya. I'm also thinking another one, but I think I'm more certain on jambalaya.
What's the other one you're thinking?
There's this Elvis movie called Clam Bake. So I'm thinking, maybe it's clam bake.
Aaron, good job. You were right. Johnny did not know, which means you will be joining us at the Clam Slam, known as the Endless Summer Kegger. Johnny, it's a soup that is called clam
dumpling. Clam what?
Chowder.
Oh, clam chowder?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chowder. Say it right.
Chowder.
Nope.
Chowder.
Chowder. Have you ever had it?
No.
Of course not. Hold on, Aaron. We'll see you at the Endless Summer Clam Slam situation.
Man, I want some chowder.
This is The Paradox. I kind of like that. Takeaways next on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Thank you, The Paradox. I kind of like that.
A little island remix at the end there.
Remix.
Seemed racist.
On KROQ. And happy Shamiversary for those of you that celebrate 818 Day. And it comes to an end. So I guess we'll try to do this thing for another year. Thanks for discovering the show, finding us. Hopefully we can all have a drink together and celebrate the end of summer 2026. Excuse me, the endless summer 2026. Details and more tickets tomorrow.
How does that make sense, by the way? Because it's still happening during summer.
I don't really know, Omar.
So if it's an endless summer, if it was post-summer, like after September 21st or whenever summer ends, then it would make sense.
Yeah,
It's endless. It's one of the questions on the dumb off.
It's all about mindset, dude.
Tomorrow, I will be participating in the Dumb Off against Vanessa. We've got round 3 today. If you missed the show, I recommend you listen to Ally's tantrums that happened during her absolute she just got completely destroyed by Omar. I wasn't even close.
Yeah, well, one of the questions was like a Slumdog Millionaire situation where he happened to know the answer was 7.5 degrees because his kid had a test.
I held on to that information.
You calling Omar Slumdog Millionaire because he's part Bangladesh is the most racist thing ever.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
That's not right.
It's right. You're getting...
I'll take it to call you racist.
That's right. Don't forget it.
208 had a quote from me as their takeaway. My takeaway is, don't cap me, bitch.
Yep.
Apparently that was something I yelled when I was upset.
Oh, you got so angry today. You gave us another, you're all a bunch of stupid assholes. I mean, we're just hanging out having fun here.
Allie, how hard are you going to go on Klein tomorrow?
Well, I've already been putting together some of the questions.
Give me a practice.
Allison, remember, I'm also part of this. We can't go that hard.
Give us a practice one now.
4 girls are in line to buy smoothies.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Erewhon, next question.
Go ahead. I'm ready. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Lacey is behind Stacy, but not last. Casey is in front of Macy, and Stacy is directly behind Casey. Who is at the end of the line?
Stacy.
Me.
Me?
No, you're not in this line. Stacy. Stacy's behind.
Incorrect.
Well, I haven't. I had to write that. I have to write that down and
Casey?
draw it out.
I'll let you think about it.
Is there a Pacey involved?
No.
This sounds like a terrible line, by the way.
Oh, neither. The smoothie shop is closed.
There you go.
That's right. That's riddle. So anyway, that'll be tomorrow, the dumb off round. Tomorrow, another round. Welcome back to school. I know a lot of teachers are praying for us today, as you probably should be. All right, other takeaways from today's show?
Yes. Let's see. Here we go. 818, my takeaways. Allie goes full pachina at home.
Full pachina.
213, my takeaway is 17 minutes of hold music will get you nowhere. Also related, 424, my takeaway is, oh my God, what the heck? 2, 3, 5, 6.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you should listen to more of the show. It all makes sense.
925, it is known that Jake arrives with his dog when you hear Tool playing through the speaker. 213, women just want to feel heard, blah, blah, blah. And 818, my takeaway is the coins are its mother.
Good takeaways from today's show. What's your takeaway there, Vanessa?
A tiny Ponytail said mask for nudists.
I'm going to smoke your ass tomorrow, Vanessa. You get ready. You versus me, dumb off. You're going down.
I feel like you might because, Ally, I don't know riddles either.
I know.
All
I'll
right,
give you the
well,
answers.
Think about
Don't give her
Klein.
the
Think
answers.
about the type of questions Klein would get wrong.
Thank you. Johnny, you have a takeaway?
Take it to the goat scat if you're trying to smash.
Yeah.
Jake, takeaway?
Nudists have saggy leather balls.
You have a takeaway there, DJ Omar Khan.
Yeah, my takeaway is Viva la 4th of July.
Viva la 4th of July in Mexico. Ally, takeaway?
My takeaway is the inaugural dumbass is back.
It's back. That's right. One of the dumbest things we've said. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Try to do it better. If you need us in the meantime, you can use that GOAT line, 844-956-GOAT. If you don't already follow along on Instagram, please give us a follow over there. You can see what we're up to and see some clips from yesterday's Dumb Off and whatever videos we post today. And there's also a podcast that goes with the show that you can download at your leisure. All right, that's it for us. Goodbye.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay. Do-do-do. Klein and Ally, it's just okay.
Oh.
Klein and Ally, it's just okay. Just okay. Do-do-do.
106.7 FM. Klein Alley Show. Mornings. KROQ. World famous KROQ.